I can't see you. That's fine. You can leave your camera up. Yeah, I got Foulmouth Mike with Bobbitt with me tonight. He's gonna help me through the show. If people are gonna call in, they're gonna have Bobbitt add you. Don't call me. Let Bobbitt know.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna give his input on wrestling. You know how to do that, Bob? You think you can handle that, Bobbitt?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I have to get up and drain my lizard. You know? Drain my lizard. You know? Drain my lizard. You know? Say something, Bobbitt.
Hello, Oscar is awesome. I love Oscar.
Can everybody hear Bobbitt?
Please hear me. Oh, I'm lonely.
Bobbitt, all I can think about is your tits right now.
Okay.
You all can hear Bobbitt. No problems. He doesn't sound like a muffled piece of shit.
I mean, I do anyway, but still.
Give me a 1 in the chat. Now I'm going to ask you this, because y'all are saying yep, but I'm pretty sure I asked you another question. Or you're all answering Heather's, which was epic last night. That was fun as shit.
It was.
I need to know, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear Bobbitt. Bobbitt, say something.
Oscar.
Oh my God.
What? You told me to say something.
Hey, Heather. My internet wifey, how's it going? All right. We're in business.
Yay.
I'm eating right now, guys. How's it going? We are streaming, peeps. I got the infamous Boobit with me tonight.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's going to stream with me tonight. It is going to be one echo, echo, echo. What the hell does that mean?
It's military speak, I think.
Unless she's hearing an echo.
I could be wrong because I'm not a military guy. I just play COD.
There is an echo for you. You have something on your end, Bobbitt?
I do not. Let me try to turn on my volume over here. Is this good? Alright, cool.
The echo was gone. Thank you, Heather. If it comes back, please let me know.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get with you, Heather, and try to figure out how to do the camera thing. I thought I had it figured out, but I don't. I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
Really? Jackass.
What? You're not.
I know I'm not an idiot. Because I was going to put the famous titty boobit on the fucking screen. Because I think Roz's not going to be very entertaining, so Bobbitt was going to be the entertainment tonight. I'm just kidding.
Well, until the travesty of Raw comes, I'm going to watch Family Guy because there's screw Modern Family.
That's why I'm watching The Big Bang Theory. We can talk about stuff, though.
Who do you think's going to win tonight between Bama and Georgia?
Who do I think's going to win? I really don't give a flying shit because I hate both teams, but I'm going to go with Georgia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can talk about Transformers, Trek. I know a whole lot about them.
I don't think people want to sit and listen to fucking Transformers, dude.
I know. Maybe one day if I actually have internet that's worth streaming.
I've seen that Oscar. What's up, Drew? I've seen that Oscar. There's a story out that she's going to have her first loss, and everybody's like flipping out on Twitter about it. And I said, "Look, that's not even going to be. It's not even going to be canon, so to speak." Yeah, shit. Happy birthday, Heather. It is legit Heather's birthday today. Everybody wish Heather a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Heather. What do you mean by not canon?
What I mean is they're not going to make it. It's for charity.
Oh.
So if she loses, it doesn't count towards her whatever.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool that they're doing that, though. I like that.
We know, Drew, you are old. I've been told.
Yeah, as long as it's not a legit lawsuit, I'm perfectly fine with that.
That's what I'm trying to say. I just, you can't beat her. Everybody's flipping out. I got into an argument with some people. It was kind of funny. They're stupid.
But you got those idiots that's thinking, oh, Oscar's gonna lose, oh my god, no! But what, actually, if you actually read into it, it's like, oh, well, this ain't that bad at all.
No. I got into an argument with a bunch of Becky Lynch fans again today.
What is it with you and Becky Lynch fans?
I don't know. I think they misunderstand me. I really, truthfully, honestly do. I fucking love Becky Lynch. I think she is a spectacular athlete. I think she deserves to be a champion, at least in a championship. But they're like, oh, wow. I am so sorry, Heather. That sucks. That's a wasted day.
Ooh.
Rang out $90 worth of stuff. Oof.
That's not good at all.
Are you on commission as well? I'm going to have you call in later, Heather, if you feel like it, since it's your birthday. Or you can call in now. It don't matter if you want.
Yeah,
you don't have to. But
I have her on my Skype, so I can add her if she wants to be in.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm just saying.
Well.
I'm just saying, you know. Well, at least it was one customer, and they didn't spend like they usually do, $25 gift certificate, right? Okay. So just let Boobit know that you're ready to call in. She's gonna call in, dude. So
I'll be looking for
it. I'm gonna take over for a hot second. I'm gonna go take my plate out into the kitchen.
All right.
Because I'm a good boy and take care of myself. I don't need people to take care of me.
Don't forget, today's stream is brought to you by Cunt Wipes. Ladies, make sure it's nice and firm. And I'm hoping this episode is going to be good, guys. Like, I've got high hopes for the 25th anniversary, so let's hope that this one's going to be actually decent.
That's right, I am. I'm a good boy. I hope it is too, but they can't worry about the 25th anniversary of Raw. They have to start worrying about the Royal Rumble. That's the problem. They're forgetting that what is gonna make the program it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have to focus on the task at hand. Not fuck the 25th anniversary. It's a show. Who cares? I don't. No, it's not tonight. I think it is 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks. I don't have a calendar. I do have a calendar in front of me. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Drew, will you stop? He's got such shitty service. He has to put it in 3 fucking times. That's fucking hilarious. He's done that like 4 times now. Either that or he's fucking doing what we were doing the other fucking night.
I think he is.
And he's doing it by himself.
I hope they don't do something stupid with Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt tonight.
Well, you know they are. You know
they are.
They might take a step forward, but that's about it. Motherfucker. No, I'm not. Oh, it's fine, man. I think it's your service. I get it, dude. I honestly do. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Don't get mad.
Okay, man. Get
Woken.
glad.
Hold on a second. Are you serious, Timothy? Woken's gonna debut tonight? Okay.
Maybe there's hope after all.
It debuted 3 weeks ago. What do you mean it's gonna debut tonight?
I mean, if they actually like play his intro and shit.
Oh, the intro? Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care for the gimmick anymore. I'm done with it.
Thanks, D. Wells. It's on the 22nd. 2 weeks.
Don't get mad. But you've never
Huh?
seen Matt Hardy wrestle, Timothy? No different than the regular Matt Hardy wrestling. He does the exact same thing.
Just a lot more delete chance.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He does the exact same moves. Like, watch, he's going to. He does the exact same shit. He does. Not mad at you, mad at the scenario. See, now you know how I felt the other fucking night, Drew. That was me Saturday night. I don't cut you. No, I don't cut you down, dude. I'm just saying. He's the same exact person. His moveset is the exact same. That's all I'm saying. I'm not cutting you down. I gave up on the gimmick. I know, again, Timothy, I know it's a debut of the Woken. Matt Hardy his moveset is the exact same. Did you watch him in TNA at all, Timothy? Anybody? His moveset is exactly the same as it is as Matt Hardy. It's exactly the same. The only thing that he does different is the delete and the holds his hands up and goes yes throughout the match. That's the gimmick. But other than that, it's just he has the exact same move. JP.
That'd be interesting, Drew.
Battle to the death. Tim who? Oh, Tim. No. Tim knows I like him. We don't agree on a lot of stuff, which is fine. I like that when people don't agree with me all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Casual German, my moveset. First I fart, then I laugh. I don't remember why I was looking at my phone. Was there something that I needed to get off my phone? Oh, I was gonna pull some news and stuff. That's what I was.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still looking up the Raw 25th thing.
Oh, that's what it was. God damn it! Shut up, Robert.
I'm just trying to help.
I know you are. You're the 25th.
She might have lost all that weight, but she still looks uglier than holy hell.
Who?
That Honey Boo Boo's mama.
Oh, Mama June?
Yeah.
Who cares?
They're making a big deal because where she lost all that weight. She still looks ugly.
It is in 2 weeks.
I don't agree with your choice of hotels.
I wouldn't agree with them either, man. What are you staying at a fucking Radisson too? That's because that's where I stayed. It may look nice, but it's a shitty fucking hotel. Mama Poon. Mama June looks like
I'd at least stay at a Motel 6.
I would have much rather stayed at a Motel 6. It's just a good thing I didn't get kicked out because I don't think I could have gone anywhere.
At least Motel 6 would have left the light on for you.
That's true. I just hope I don't get charged for pissing on the floor.
Well, Jack, diabetes doesn't really. I mean, yes, it's more prominent in fat people, but skinny people can get it too. It's all part of your genetics.
I have my family has a history of diabetes, and none of us are fat, dude.
Yeah, my family has a history of diabetes as well.
That's a stereotype that only not that only, but that if you're fat, you'll get diabetes. I've seen some overweight people that have never had diabetes.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Drew? See, that's why I like just getting fucking alcohol and then going back to my room. I can be as loud as I want. I know he's in a bar. I'm just saying, that's why I sit in fucking rooms, man. That's why I love sitting in my room. I don't like sitting at bars, especially when I'm by myself. I can't do it. I can't sit in a bar. I'm really... Sorry. Damn thing won't let him moderate. He's having real issues.
Mm-hmm.
You're drinking Mountain Dew, Trexter? We'll tell after the opening intro of Raw whether or not I have a couple of beers or not. I'm just saying, it could be one of those nights. So just to let you guys know, if you have not checked out Heather's birthday stream from last night, if it had, I don't know, did she take it down or did she leave it up or did she take it down?
From what I've seen at 10 o'clock, it's still up.
If you have not seen it, please go check it out.
You got it, Heather.
That shit was freaking funny as shit last night, especially at the end. Two of the best lip syncs. One wasn't even a lip sync, it was just a dance. And the other one was Bob It at the end. That was beautiful. We don't call him Bob It anymore, we call him Boob It. Well, I call him Boob It. That Mountain Dew does not help with a cold, Trexter. What the hell is wrong with you? It rots your teeth. Oh my
yes,
God.
Trexter, I do drink the blue Mountain Dew.
What's that?
Telling Trexter, yes, I do drink the blue Mountain Dew.
How's it going, birthday girl?
I'm tired as fuck.
Especially.
And my voice is still a little shot after last night.
Yeah. Yep, that didn't it. Yeah. Poor Drew, man, he is having issues today.
He always has issues. Oh wait, you're not talking about mental issues. Sorry.
Dadgum. So, what'd you have for dinner tonight, Heather?
We went to Boston Market, so I had 3/4 chicken, white meat only, with the sides of corn and macaroni and cheese.
I've heard they have really good food.
They do. When it comes to fast food, it's the freshest and probably the healthiest fast food you can eat. My God, I look like shit.
Drew, I feel like your birthday has been for the last 4 days.
It feels like it.
Yeah, we don't have one. I don't think we have one of those. I think we used to, but we don't. And it's up in Madison, which is like 45 minutes away, so I never really went there. So, but I heard they were really good. I've had their frozen dinners that they have at the store. They were pretty good.
Yeah, I like their frozen dinners because that's all we have over here.
That's all you buy is frozen dinners, Bobbit?
Well, no, I mean, I go to Sheets, but that's all we have from Boston Market over here is their frozen dinners.
Yeah. Okay.
Could be worse. It could be Arby's.
Right.
I like their roast beef and cheddars.
I'm not an Arby's fan. I just, ugh. I'm really not a fast food fan either. No.
I'm not either, but yet my dad wants to go to Taco Bell next week to try that new thing they got out. It's just like, okay, I'm going to be curled up in a ball, but whatever.
There's just the word Taco Bell makes me sick in my stomach. What's up, Elias? How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. I just can't get into the whole taco. I had Taco Bell once, and I was done. Hey, Brian.
Oh!
Himmel
God.
What is going on, brother?
Hey Trey, by the way, Sierra Mist isn't called Sierra Mist anymore. It's called Mist Twist.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just stupid. Anyway, GP, you had a question about cameras.
Yes, kind of. So, how do you get your Skype to pop, to put it picture in picture on my
With XSplit. With the XSplit on the bottom where it says add, hit screen capture. And it'll capture your desktop and you just have the Skype window up. That's how it worked for me.
Look at me go! Look at me go! I probably just fucked it up though.
I don't know yet. This hasn't caught up to you. Hi, Sierra.
Hey Sarah, how's it going? You son of a butter kiss. Alright.
Son of a butter kiss.
Leave me alone. I didn't. There I am. So add screen capture. Okay. Now what do I do?
Did the red crosshairs come up on the screen?
Yeah, and then I clicked it.
You should be.
I can see me.
You should have your. Yeah, that's your screen.
Times. Bobby, turn your camera on. Somebody, I don't care, either one.
My camera's already on.
I can't see you. So. Okay. Now what do I do?
If it's there and it's working, you don't have to do anything else.
I can.
You all set?
I can get it up.
Are you what Skype are you using? Are you using the website or the app? Because that didn't. That's why.
Okay, yeah. You have to use the app.
Yeah, if you use the app, you see the camera and all of that, no problem.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Then. I'll try it. Okay. I was close. So I think I figured it out. I just have to play around with it. Either that or I'll wait and then I'll play around with it well, shit, I got a bowl on Wednesday. Friday, maybe? Yeah, I know. It's going to. I'm alright. It's alright. I'll get it figured out, though. Maybe I'll play around with it Friday where I'll just do a stream like I did the New Year's weekend and just play around with it. That sounds like fun. Oh, shit. I am such an idiot. She called me a dumbass. I am sorry. Give me a second. I'm a jackass. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. This has been one of those days. At least I'm in a good mood today. She calls me a dumbass. I love it. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a jackass. No, that was a pit of Baker. That was not a pit of Skypes. That was me. I clicked the button. Jesus Christ.
That was a retard moment for sure.
I do that all the time. That's right. All the time. I did it to Ken Saturday night. I don't know what I blame the fucking internet for that shit.
That was your internet, yes. Whoa.
Oh my
Camera
God.
got huge.
But every now and then I'll fucking do that. Like I did it once last night too. Good push.
I was barely trying with that one too. Holy shit.
I do that at least once or twice a night. I hang up on the fucking call. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there talking, and I'm not getting a response like he's there. And then I realize that I hung up on the call. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's part of the reason why the app is a little better, because you can have that minimized and just, it makes it a little easier to tell the difference between, stretch, ow.
Okay. I'll figure it out. I tried downloading it, but it wouldn't let me download it. It's kind of pissing me off. I think it's
on what, the Chromebook or the
on my laptop, on my HP, the one that
you might have it already because a lot of computers come with it standard.
Not this one.
JP's using an HP. Hey, yeah, Rob.
You're a funny guy.
I try to be.
It was funny. I'm not. Your stomach's bothering you, Hera. Jesus Christ. Your stomach's bothering you, Sarah? I'm sorry. Take some Pepto-Bismol. That always worked for me. Just don't drink the entire bottle like I did once. That stuff tastes like, you ever had them pink things? I can't think of what they're called. They're like,
strawberry yoo-hoo?
No. Like mint. It tastes like mint. The pink mint candies. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of what they're called. Not the Smarties. Fuck. I don't know. My mom knows what they're called. Remember my grandpa used to eat them all the time. What's up, S. Dot? What's up, JCS Army Matt? You're trying to be funny.
Alpha. You talking about Starburst?
No, it's around candy. Hold on a second. Hey, Mom. Hey, what's that candy? The pink candy? They're like a mint candy. What are they called? Yes. No, they taste like Pepto-Bismol. Okay, whatever. Thank you. They're called wintergreen mints, she said. Whatever. No, not chiclets. She's out there, not lifesavers. Well, no shit, not lifesavers. Oh, Shisa, Ra's coming on.
Oh, yay.
So, not even gonna bother reaching for the remote.
I don't blame you, Heather.
What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck just happened to my fucking TV, dude?
What, is it on porn?
No, it just went to like 6 different fucking screens. Like I could watch, getting a bunch of notifications. I woke up this morning and I had like 100 notifications.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Yeah, between that fucking post that D. Wells put out, which thank you for that, D. Wells.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then everybody replying to it, and then everybody telling me happy birthday. I was just like, okay, not touching my phone until my lunch break. Got it. And then Facebook going crazy as well. It's like, oh, fuck me.
I did send you a happy birthday.
I saw.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry. get
No,
that
it's okay.
notification.
No, it's okay. It's you were one of 60, so.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
And that was just Facebook.
Right? That happens to me too, because I have like 400 friends on Facebook.
Oh, I have like 700, and I actually know 90% of them.
Oh, hey, guess what they're starting with? The number one story on Raw is Roman Reigns. Imagine that.
Yay!
He carries that title like a champ. I know we kind of, not, you kind of, I wasn't trying to do a double standard last night when I was talking about that too, Heather.
I was actually aiming that more at Trexter.
Oh,
is what he was saying.
Yeah, I was like, I thought you were like saying it to me. I'm like, no, because I usually say that about everybody. I don't.
Yeah.
I use him as an example because he's known for it.
He's relevant right now.
Yes,
that's why.
That's why.
But you also neglected to bring up Shawn Michaels taking a naked picture with it.
I didn't like that either. I am treat it with respect. It's a champ. It's a title belt. I just, it's just one of those things that I don't think that people should do.
No, I agree 100% with JP.
Good push. Get her done.
Because when I watch wrestling, when I used to like be hardcore in wrestling back in the 90s and early 2000s, people had it either on their shoulder or around their waist. That's the proper way to me of being a champion.
The shoulder doesn't so much bother me, but behind the back, holding it like that, or putting it down your pants, that's weird.
Yeah,
it makes no sense. Not to me, anyway.
And to answer you, Trexter, you going all out on Roman Reigns with that, and then not mentioning anybody else. So that's why I was kind of correcting you. I wasn't mad at you. I was correcting you.
You would, Drew. You would be one of those people that would convert it to a hoverboard and fly to the ring.
Oh, God.
He's nerdy enough for it, too.
That beer time. Jesus Christ. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second.
Oh, boy.
Man, I think you have all the tools in your garage to do that, too, Drew.
At least he's kind of carrying it the right way this time.
Come on. Get in here. Weirdo. Calm the fuck down, dog. Shit.
Never mind.
What?
Oh, just the way that he's carrying the title.
What did he do?
He kind of had it in the right way, like when he was standing on the stage. But when he got to the ramp, it's normal for him. Yay.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, whatever. I can't go back. That's stuff.
I hate that so
it's
much.
my fucking dog changed the goddamn channel on me. It's like went to a commercial. Now I can't stand the way he's carrying that right now.
I can't either.
I thought you said he was holding it right.
Well, when he was standing on the stage, he was.
Now that the way he's carrying it now is okay. I don't think he can make up his mind. Somebody must have said something to him.
Have to.
Yeah, Trexter, I definitely was not mad at you. When it comes to wrestling conversations like that, I don't get mad at people. I have debates with them. So.
Let's hear what the big dog has to say.
I have the bleach ready.
This is my yard now, and then walks off.
It'll always be the Undertaker's yard.
That's what I don't know if you were paying attention. I tweeted that out. Okay.
Drew. Ramps? Where we're going, we don't need ramps. And Elias, the Shield is not dead. It's just on hiatus because Dean is out.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. Please kill me now.
Thank God
Please kill me.
I got another beer left. I might just start drinking my Dr. McGillicuddy's again.
I would.
NG, you're only just noticing this?
We just went from bad to worse.
He can't do it. See, and this is a problem that I have with Roman Reigns. He can't do his own thing. He wasn't cutting that bad of a promo, but then he started sounding like he was trying to say it slowly so that he didn't mess up. That's what he sounded like. He's sounding like I sound right now. It's just... They just let the guy talk. And I think Heather has said this. Gina has said this. I've said it. They just let the guy talk. He'll be so much better off.
Get most of these fucking wrestlers off of a script.
Exactly my point. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even want to listen to this fucking guy talk. So fucking... That's the problem. These guys just, they put them on a script and then they sound like a robot. They sound like a robot and then they don't know what the hell to say because they stumble over their words. It's weird.
Thank God I didn't go to this show.
Did he just say, I'm going to say well? I think he did.
I'm pretty sure he did, JP.
I'm going to say well. You said well, and then you said, I'm going to say well.
This is the WWE 2018, folks.
Missed you?
We went from the awesomeness of Wrestle Kingdom to this.
Drew's starting already. Can you see what he put?
Yes.
Well, at least it got a little bit better. Somewhat.
And casual German, you're absolutely right. And it's because most of them don't have acting skills, so they don't know how to memorize a script.
That's why Brock Lesnar can't talk.
So Brock Lesnar can't talk because he's a fucking babbling baboon.
He is. He only knows how to say Suplex City, bitch, and that's it. That's all he knows how to say.
All those shots to the head, man.
Probably.
No, this was before all the shots to the head. This is back when he first fucking debuted, okay?
Yeah, he couldn't talk when he debuted either. I don't think... Didn't he have Paul Heyman back then, too?
No.
He did for a while.
Yeah, but when he first debuted, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He didn't get Heyman until, I think, after WrestleMania, maybe?
Okay, I want to touch on what Aaron just put in the chat. I mean, WWE should allow all the wrestlers to write their own promos, but no, fuckface has control every little thing, which is asinine. There is one little problem with that, Alpha. Some of these superstars, they need to be in the moment. They can't write their own shit. They need to ad-lib off of everything. Like you saw John Cena do to rip that greatest promo ever out of Roman Reigns.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Thanks, Shrek, for confirming that.
They had this match at a WWE live event, just so everybody knows. Just throwing that out there.
Shrek said that Lesnar got Heyman after WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was. I knew that he was there because they knew he couldn't fucking talk.
Yeah.
So they're like, if we're gonna put the belt on this guy, we had better get somebody to talk for him. He sucked.
Can I just call them the Balor Club already, please?
Yeah, give it time. I think he's turning heel.
I hope.
Because they aren't gonna turn Roman Reigns heel. Everybody knows that.
No, he's like John Cena.
But the good thing is I don't think you could turn him heel. I don't think people will buy it.
Because again, he's scripted. If they let him actually just be his ghetto self from his childhood, he could be a great heel.
Who? Finn?
Roman Reigns.
Oh, I was talking about Finn Balor. I'm sorry.
No, Finn Balor. Yeah, he could.
He's actually. I've heard he's a better heel than face.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he was a heel. He was a heel in New Japan.
Yeah. You let him just let that Irish temper out just a little bit, and you can see he could be a fucking major asshole.
He's being one right now. I'm just throwing that out there. Laughing at Roman Reigns.
Somewhere Gina is eating this up.
Who?
Gina.
Oh.
Because she's a huge Balor fan.
And I could see them taking Finn Balor and taking the title off of Roman Reigns. I could see it.
Please?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I could see it. I'm just saying. But they were talking.
I don't think it's going to happen until Triple H takes over. Because I think Vince is done.
Yeah. The more I think about it, yeah. I think this is Vince's last WrestleMania that he's gonna go out with a bang, I guess you could say.
Oh, they just said Balor Club.
They've been saying Balor Club all over Twitter, Bobbit.
Yeah, they have.
Oh.
From the WWE Twitter page itself, not other sites. WWE itself has been saying Balor Club.
Sorry.
They made the mistake of calling it the Bullet Club, and then the Young Bucks just jumped all over that.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Nerd!
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Jason Jordan can be intense, but, he just needs to stop acting like a punky little bitch. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, Dolly. He's watching NXT. The fuck else is he going to be watching on Monday?
Yeah, I'm watching Raw, dude.
I guess I'll turn my TV on.
Fucking Kurt Angle. He's like, we have 2 teams down here. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Captain fucking obvious.
I thought it was 3 teams. Well, excuse me.
Good push. I love Kurt, but he is just as bad as everybody else. You know what I mean?
I was just fucking with you, Dollar. Don't worry.
Oh, you're good, man. Look at Finn. He just has that fuck you look on his face. I like it.
They're really trying to fucking push this 3-way.
Yeah, they were teasing that. Like I said, they did it at the WWE live event.
Yeah, but now they have to do it for TV. So it's just like, fuck.
They're going to do The Miz, too. Miz comes back tonight. That's going to be... Oh, good God.
Clean up, aisle Drew. Clean up, aisle Drew.
No, that's clean up by me. Mickey Jane.
I remember seeing her wearing that outfit before.
Paige might be coming back tonight, too, I heard. See, he told everybody. Paige isn't as hurt as everybody thought she was. I think it was just precautionary that they took her off of live events and stuff. I'm glad that she isn't as hurt, because then that doesn't... They still could go back.
It changes absolutely nothing for Rumble into WrestleMania.
No. Well, I don't know. My program was Paige wins the title from Bliss, and then Asuka wins the Rumble. But that being said, I don't know if they're going to do that now because they switched it up. I've heard that they're going to put the belt on Asuka here either before the Rumble or at the Royal Rumble.
Yay!
Whoa.
That's what I've been hearing.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, Aaron. I'm sure he had to ask you if he could use the Alpha name. We'll go with what you just said. Just kidding. You want to know why that is, NG? Because Triple H booked Bo Dallas better than Bo Dallas is being booked on the main roster. It's Triple H, and people just don't seem to get it. That Triple H is the one that beats these guys.
Well, you gotta remember also, when Bo Dallas was brought up to the main roster, he was still technically a heel.
Yeah, but he's still a heel. He's never changed.
Exactly. He's never not been a heel.
But you gotta believe.
Oh my God. But it's the way he's been booked is the problem. That's the problem. It's the way he's been booked.
It's not even just that. He fucking came in, had a great thing going with that whole Bo Leave thing. I mean, as annoying as fuck as it was, that's what you want for a heel.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, he just disappears for a little bit. And then he becomes a jobber. It's just like, hello?
Yeah.
You had a viable mid-card title holder in Bo Dallas.
Well, yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure she does. Brock destroys everybody.
Yeah, really.
And that's when he became a jobber.
Nope. It wasn't. Yeah, actually, it was. It was like right after that.
It's like
Good God.
There are 3 people that they use to turn main roster superstars into jobbers. It's Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You are so correct.
Get the nail on the head.
Oh, the Olympics are coming up soon.
Fuck.
I'm actually kind of excited, believe it or not.
I like the Winter Olympics because of hockey.
Same here.
And figure skating. I don't mind figure skating. Figure skating's pretty cool.
Give me
Do you
snowboarding.
actually like that?
Figure skating?
Well,
Yeah.
That's alright.
I like the bobsledding.
Yeah, I like figure skating. What's it to you?
it's women in tight little outfits. Of course he's gonna like it.
That's not true. Jesus.
I wouldn't be a very good wife if I didn't do that. You know this.
It should be down below. Oh.
It's in the description. He's letting everybody else know.
Okay, I thought he was asking. I didn't see the name, then I've seen it as Drew. Yeah, if you want to donate, it'd be greatly appreciated. The link is down below.
And there's even further proof that the faces are actually assholes. Sasha Banks walked right past a young fan with his hand out to get a high five.
I know
Well, yeah, because he's not a chick.
And then she will hug anybody. They don't even let Mickie James come out. Okay, I'm confused. Why in the what is they were reducing Mickie James to a manager or something?
I think it's actually going to be a tag match against Absolution, so she's at ringside while somebody else from Absolution's on ringside.
Okay. I was just curious because...
Oh, why the fuck do we have to show this shit again?
What the fuck is Mickie James acting like she's 22?
I'll check it out later, Trek. Thanks, buddy.
Oh my god. Why? See, this is what
Why?
You see what I mean with the I want the women to succeed, guys. I'm not cutting down the women. They just need to putting this up here. We know what's going to happen.
They're beating a dead horse.
They already did. Now they're eating it.
I mean, don't be wrong. I hope the women's rumbles kick ass, but
the real creepy part is they started using Daniel Bryan's "yes, yes, yes" chant.
I want Mickie James's boots.
Yep.
I fucking hate when I'm right.
You hate when you're right about what?
You'll see.
Yeah, see, Paige is back. I knew she was coming back.
She's not fighting though.
No, she'll get involved. They'll protect her. That is correct, Casual. When Paige won the title, when AJ Lee was there, they were booking him right then too, though. So I don't know what happened that all of a sudden flipped.
Ooh, there's my Oscar. Yay! I love Oscar. Just saying.
What is he talking about, Heather? What is Drew talking about? Copying and pasting what? The link?
Yeah.
My brother's out in the living room bitching about Alabama.
Of course, because Alabama sucks right now.
He's like, fuck Alabama. Alabama would beat Cleveland.
Did y'all just see that sign?
No.
It said Victoria for Hall of Fame.
Why not?
Oh.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
I'm working on it.
So am I.
Thanks, Stingy.
You said did you get it, Heather? If not, I can.
I think I do. There we go.
Donka. You don't have to
You're
be
welcome.
sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Drew. I understand. I feel your pain, man. What happened to Sonya? They must. See, now they're changing Sonya Deville's look. She's usually wearing like braids and all that. She's got like straight hair.
Yeah, and when she first came in, she had those MMA gloves. Now she doesn't have them.
See, I think they're going away from the MMA gimmick with her
I wonder why.
because it don't work in the WWE.
Sure.
It could work though.
If done right, yes. I'm just saying, I misspoke. If done right, yes. But is she believable? No, because every time she comes out, she does all right, and then she gets her ass kicked. It makes no sense. Like they just beat her up.
Well, the whole problem with that is she's a heel, so
Yep.
until a championship is in question, a heel must lose.
Yep. Correct. I got into a argument with, well, not an argument, but kind of like a debate with, about the Women's Royal Rumble with them. What were we talking about? Oh, Becky Lynch. Again, Becky Lynch should win the Royal Rumble. No, she shouldn't. Will she? She may, depending on who, whatever. But they started talking about Ronda Rousey. And there is talk of her coming into the Royal Rumble. And they're going to put Asuka and Ronda Rousey against each other at WrestleMania. I don't want to see that. Did you hang up on that? Because I did. Who was that?
What'd you hear?
Oh, somebody tried calling me on Skype.
Oh.
Must have been an accident because I hung up right away. If you guys want to call in, I would suggest asking Boobit.
Boobit is the master of the Skype.
He is. He's Mr. Producer Man.
That commercial makes no sense, but whatever.
The what makes no sense?
Commercial. A Sonic commercial.
Oh, I'm watching a commercial about old people, right? Like me. Inogen. It's an oxygen mask. Some old lady. She's standing in the line at the grocery store and she's like running out of oxygen and they're taking forever at the checkout. It's like, I gotta get to the checkout. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get some more oxygen. Sorry.
I'll be right back. I just gotta use the restroom.
Hey, Asuka's not on yet, Bobbin. Just kidding, man. Hurry back.
Yeah, oh fuck, here's a commercial with what Dad wants to eat tomorrow. I'm gonna be in pain tomorrow night.
That just looks so bad. Is that what he wants to get?
Yep.
The $1 stacker or whatever they're called?
Yep.
I just can't. I just cannot do Taco Bell. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in like 10 years. I used to work right next to a Taco Bell, and I smelt it, and it just makes me gag. Thanks for subscribing, Derek. Much appreciated.
Yay, new subscribers! Yay!
Yeah, I don't even know how many I have. I lost another one again. They must have unsubscribed. That's been happening a lot lately, I heard.
You're at 89 right now, but I have not refreshed, so you might be at 90.
He might have put me back up to 90. I was at 90 yesterday, and then I lost a sub.
Troll subscribers happen all the time, so don't even worry about it.
Oh, I'm not. We discussed that. I'm okay with it.
I mean, look at what happened with me with the first time I hit 100 subscribers.
Mm-hmm. I do. I know what you mean.
And now I'm up to 108. Yay!
Yeah, you are.
I don't know how well this is going to work for her anymore.
What do you mean?
The character.
Sonya
You'll
Deville?
see. Yeah.
It's not going to. The MMA character it's not going to work anymore. I just don't see it working for her. She can still do the moves and stuff, but
She's failing at the moves, though.
yeah.
Oh, she has a wedgie.
Okay. Who's Sasha?
No. Sonya Deville.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
What the fuck is she doing?
Putting her hair up.
Oh my God. So fucking. See what I mean? Just with her anyway, I just don't. She's trying, but she's just. I don't know. There's just something about her I don't trust.
She did. The character she's playing right now is something that's stronger than she actually is.
Right.
So she's trying to be this badass chick who she's really not. She's more like a marshmallow.
She could play. She could, to be honest with you, she could play like a Peyton Royce character. She's not bad looking. She could. She has the structure to play it like a Peyton Royce character. You know what I mean?
I don't see her being that girly.
No, I don't see her. I suppose you're right there. God,
I picture her. I could see her being a mix.
Okay.
I could see her being a mix of Lita's attitude with the strength of Jackie. If they build her up a bit more.
I could see.
If that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Jack Malone wants in. You want me to add him?
Okay. Go ahead. You have him?
I do.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
10
no,
minutes.
Aaron, I'm going to correct you right there. Mandy Rose can actually fight in the ring, whereas Eva Marie couldn't even act.
Mandy Rose is way better than Eva Marie. Where you got that idea from is beyond me. It wasn't from me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah. Can you hear me nice?
What's up?
Yeah, I see you with the beers.
What? Say it one more time. Speak up.
I see you drinking some beer, man.
Yes, I am. I only got one left. Then I got Cherry Doctor.
Oh, God.
It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Right? There you can be that one. What are you riding a bike? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not riding a bike, man. Because
it sounded like you were grinding something. That's why.
Maybe it's my fan.
Oh.
Yes, it's your fan. I just heard it. Did you have it on oscillate?
Yeah, it's a big one on the roof.
Oh, okay. It'll be alright. I'm not going to worry too much about it. So what's up, man?
Yeah, I've been watching your streams like a month ago.
Okay.
And it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm here to have fun, you know. You can ask anybody here. I'm here to have fun and just do my thing.
Yeah. I saw your cunt, man, on the shitty hotel.
On the what?
on the shitty hotel.
Oh, the hotel? Huh. Yeah, I did that on
Yeah,
my
that.
stream, and then I did it again on Ken's show.
Yeah, I see. I watch this. I watch Falmouth Network and
Yep.
yeah, you're crying.
Yep. But they didn't put it on there, did they?
No, they
Oh,
didn't.
okay. Yeah, I watched them too. I didn't watch. I couldn't this weekend because of my damn internet. It sucked. I will this weekend though. I'll be there. Sure.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So what do you think? What do you think of the show so far? Are you watching Raw?
Yeah, I'm watching. It's not pretty good, man.
It's not
Slow
good.
start.
It's Raw, man. It's WWE until they get rid of until Vince McMahon steps down.
There's a shot.
Yep, that's a shot.
Fuck.
Come on, fuckface.
Sounds like a tractor.
Jack, if you can mute your mic when you're not talking, it would help with the noise. I think that's all that. As long as he can still hear us and then knows to unmute it when he goes to speak, it's all good.
Yeah. This frozen banana is fucking awful.
The frozen what?
It's a frozen chocolate-covered banana. It sounds good, but it's really god-awful.
What's that?
No, they're better fresh. They're a lot better fresh.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Chocolate-covered bananas.
Frozen.
Frozen chocolate-covered bananas.
Yes, they're fucking awful.
They're fucking awful. What are you so mad about?
That's your Bobbitt's food review for today.
Alright. Here you go. Can you see it?
Not yet. Your stream's catching up to you.
You will in a second. Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Oh, good God. Thank God there ain't that much in there.
Don't start puking like Tommy.
Dude, I drank an entire bottle of this shit and didn't puke. I'm not Tommy. I can handle my liquor. Just saying.
Yeah, for my 25th birthday, I did 16 Jaeger bombs and then had 4 big boy glasses of Southern Comfort and ginger ale. Did not puke, did not pass out.
I drink Southern Comfort every once in a while myself. I drink a Hurricane.
Okay.
I make it with Southern Comfort. And it's like a really fruity drink. It's not a modern Hurricane, like it's made down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But it's my version of it. It's just got orange juice, a little bit of grenadine, and then it's got, like Sprite or sour or some kind of sour mix, and then...
Dude, I freaking love this when I first seen it. This was awesome.
See, now, where is this? Where is this? This is the kind of storytelling that made WWE what it was. I know the Attitude Era is never going to come back, and I'm okay with it.
If they can't afford pyro, they can't afford setups like this anymore.
No, you're right. No, it's just...
Well, like...
Even though they have the movie studio...
Here comes the bedpan part. This is my favorite part of this right here. Takes this...
But seeing it at like 7 or 8 years old, this shit was awesome to me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hits him in the head with the bedpan, and it's so beautiful. I love that. I'm not gonna yell cunt. My mom doesn't like me when I yell it. Cunt! That's about all you're gonna get out of me.
Hey, that's pretty good. God, that's disgusting.
I'm trying not to yell too much because my mom yells at me. You gotta keep it down. Whatever. I pay the rent here too. Assholes. Sorry.
I like that.
Well, it's true. I try and keep it down after she goes to bed. Just as long as Rod doesn't do something fucking stupid.
Good luck with that one.
I know, right? This last
How
Monday,
many?
this thing last Monday is just so dumb. He knows self.
How many recaps can we see, man?
Yeah,
They're
gonna
gonna have recap after recap after fucking recap all the way until fucking Royal Rumble.
They'll show it like 7 times at the Rumble. That's WWE now. They don't know how to do anything fresh.
Man, do you know what I heard? That in the pre-shows they show the video package before the match.
Which is
They
fine.
show it earlier.
Showing the video package is fine, but if they keep showing the same video package over and over and over and over again, it's like they can't. Michael.
Yeah,
Cole,
they show it twice, man, in the pre-show and then before the match.
Right. Michael Cole doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore. If he was he wants to be a producer. He doesn't even want to do this shit anymore. He doesn't even want to be an announcer anymore. I think he'd be a good producer. Be better than Kevin. Fuck me. God damn it.
I was just gonna say that's another shot.
Kevin Dunn. He'd be better than Cunt Rag.
I thought he was fuckface.
No, fuckface is Vince. God damn it!
Oh, those 2 shots!
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't even trying.
I know.
Wait, who's Vince McMahon?
That's a shot. Fuckface.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuckface owns he's the one that owns the company.
What in the hell?
Somebody tried telling me that Goldust was the best he's ever been today on Twitter. That's the kind of stupid shit I deal with on Twitter.
I am going to word this very carefully.
Yes.
Now that they've gotten him away from that stupid stuttering electrocution gimmick, he's getting better.
Yes. But where they have him now is no better. I hate to say this.
No, but he as a character going back to the Shattered Dreams director is bringing him back to where he should be in the road of evolution for the character.
Mm-hmm.
Without taking that fucking little detour that was just idiotic.
Mm-hmm. I agree. But he should be, he's still good enough to be at least put in the mid-card talk for a title.
Exactly.
And they're not doing it. They're misusing him. That's the problem. They're just misusing him, in my opinion.
Well, the whole problem is now they're starting to see him as too old.
You're right. And it's not fair to him. He's, like 30... He might be about the same age as me, maybe a little younger.
Yeah, I think he's around 39 to 42, around there.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I figured he was in there. Either that or he's closer to my age. I don't know. I know he's in there.
He's definitely.
He's 48. 48.
He's what?
48.
48. Yeah. See, but he can still move. Better than some 48-year-olds, in my opinion. But he's been in WWE for a long time.
Yeah,
well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, here's his fucking tag team partner. This is what I was arguing about with him.
Well, the whole process of him putting on his makeup was pretty cool, though. I like that.
I even tweeted to him and said, he said, what could be any better or something? I said, if you didn't let Alicia Fox talk.
They need to get her away from the crazy gimmick and just put her into something that's closer to her actual personality.
Yes. I cannot stand her voice, though, as she sounds like she has laryngitis. Her and Jinder Mahal should be in a program together if they're going to do that.
The stables of can't speak.
Right? But I agree with you. I mean, Alicia Fox.
Woken Matthew.
Uh-oh.
Here's.
Is this his
This
entrance?
is his freaking song, people.
Holy shit, it's his entrance.
No shit. I don't know if you can hear it. It's not too bad.
They made the entrance a lot fucking better.
The entrance is pretty good, but they still have the freaking Hardy Boys thing up there. Get it off of there. It doesn't need to fucking be there. It's so stupid. Get rid of it. So dumb. I like the song, but I don't like what they have on the Titantron.
Give them time. Give them time.
I know, but they've had plenty of time, Heather. That's the problem. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter. They're going to take as long as they want.
I do like the song. I do like the entrance. It is actually
sounds a lot better than what did the house show.
I see the little details. I'm sorry. I get what you're saying though. I do get what you're saying. I just hope they don't ruin it. And see, now that was a step forward for them. I just hope they don't take a step back like they did last week. David, if you're trying to get me to say his name, I'm not going to say it.
No, he said it, so, and Merge told him that's a shot, and he's correcting himself.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because it sounded like he was trying to get me to say something. Sorry. David don't drink anyway, though.
No, it'd be like me saying "fuckface" is the real name, but I don't really do shots.
What of the Bucky Beaver motherfucker? Jeez.
I had to read that 3 times before it clicked in my head what the fuck he was saying.
Hey, Gabe, quit licking your balls, dude. Sorry.
That shit looks pretty good.
What, the Red Lobster stuff?
Yeah.
I did get to go there this weekend.
That looks amazing.
I wanted to, but I just didn't feel like going anywhere this weekend. I got to go to Iowa City on the 25th of February. 23rd.
You know, I can see it now. Somebody goes on a date and be like, "Hey, girl, you can now get stuff off the $3 menu at the McDonald's."
A fillet of fish.
That or a Happy Meal.
Hey, I had somebody offer me the soup kitchen, so.
The soup kitchen?
Yeah, where the homeless people go.
Oh. I worked at a soup kitchen once, so it was eye-opening. God damn dog, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
God, I heard him.
Ah! That is right. Look at David. He's all over it now. Matthew owes a shot. German owes a shot. Okay.
Shots.
I might just say the name to finish off that bottle.
Do it.
I got 2 or 3 shots left in that mofo.
NG, that's 3 shots.
That is funny what he said, though. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Big merge. Blank, blank, blank. Oh shit, he'll appear like Beetlejuice. Laugh my fucking ass off. Just kidding. I don't have alcohol or liquor. So like I said, no shots for me. No.
Bullshit.
Are
Grab
they
a bottle of
serious
water.
with this?
Grab a bottle of water and do a shot.
You have to drink an entire bottle of water without taking a breath. He said WrestleMania.
He's looking against Kurt Hawkins.
It's okay. I'm fine with that. Because that means Bray Wyatt's going to show up.
Okay, Matt, we can tell you're using spray tan. Back off a little bit.
That's
right, now
that's eats bootios.
I want you to watch what Matt Hardy does. He does the exact same moveset. He's not going to change his moveset. He may look different in his approach, but his moveset's going to be the exact same. You did your shots with water? Are you lying to me, Truckster? I'm just kidding, man. I believe you. The bad thing is I have to do mine on camera. I have to take everybody's word for it. I mean, I could see Heather on camera if she was to do it, and I could see her, but for you guys that don't have a camera to do Skype or whatever, you know.
Merge, you want to call anybody? I'll let you on, buddy.
No, D. Wells is going to go into sleep soon. He took nighttime medicine.
I took one shot, not with water or anything. Took a shot of nighttime medicine plus Pepsi. Alcoholic, David Wells. David Wells is a druggie. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. I don't mind the entrance music. I like the entrance music. I could do without the laugh a little bit, though. I thought it was just going to be a laugh, to be honest with you. See, his moveset's no different, guys. Don't get too excited. His moveset.
The undefeated streak still continues.
His moveset's never going to change, people.
Oh, shit.
I told you Bray Wyatt's coming, or he's going to pop on screen. This is where it's going to take 2 steps back. Nope, he's right behind him, so they took a step forward with this. And look at Matt Hardy. He loves it. This is that gimmick. This is what I've been waiting for.
Wait, I have to really approve this? What the hell? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Who do we have in here?
They're going to laugh at each other. This is so fucking dumb.
So, Jack, you got anything else you want to say, buddy, before we let you go?
What?
Talking to Jack.
I was talking to Jack.
Is he even here? Nope, he's gone.
No, even better.
And McCall.
Okay.
No problem, brother. Whoever you are.
Thanks for calling in. All right, Merge, I'm ending now, buddy.
You could have added Merge a while ago.
He only just came in the chat, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
at these two. It's so.
And commercial.
I know, right?
Fuck.
Hey guys.
Hey, Merch.
Hi, Merch.
Hey, well, I was listening in on you guys, and of course, I mean, one thing I have to say before I even go to the Raw review that JP's doing anyway, is I have that image seared into my brain now.
Of what?
What image?
Bobbit, or should I say Boobit?
Boobit.
Boobit. I was thinking at this point I have 3 images seared into my brain. That's one of 3. The other 2 are Mello deflowering that poor microphone.
Oh, God.
And the last one is Drew defiling that poor guitar that belonged to his daughter.
What about the hot dog?
Oh.
Well, yeah, of course, but the guitar part was just mind-numbingly terrible.
I enjoyed Drew.
I mean, it was funny. It was funny. I was giving him crap about it earlier. I was like, "Hey, yeah, you do realize you need to get your daughter a new guitar, right?" And he was like, "She'll never know." I'm like, "Well, she may not, but your wife does."
He deserved to beat me. I don't know what everybody else was freaking thinking.
I don't know about that one. Well, I don't know about yours with you, but I know with on the other one, Gator won it for you.
I know, I heard, but I'm going to tell you right now, Bobbit should have won. That's okay though.
Yeah, I know.
But the end of the stream when he did the milkshake.
Oh yeah,
it was beautiful.
Yeah. Somebody made. I don't know if you guys saw in the Twitter chat. Somebody made the comment that I forget who it was that put up the Peter Griffin gif of him doing the milkshake dance, and they're like,
yeah.
Only thing missing was Bobbit pulling down his pants, and we're like, you're not so sure he didn't.
I'm not. I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you that.
Bobbit did, but he kept it. So he just put it
he did.
It wasn't that. He
kept it PG. He kept it PG. Yeah, I know.
Kept it PG-13. What do you mean PG?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, about as close as you could. Yeah. Without he pushed the envelope without obliterating it.
Honestly, for maximum jiggle, I'll pull down to my waist. So that way, I get maximum jiggle velocity.
Either way,
he moved them from old man pants to normal pants.
Yeah, exactly.
I did see that. That's what I was laughing at. Because he's got his fucking shorts up over his fucking stomach. I'm like, Bobbit, what in the fuck? Oh, good Lord, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought immediately, and that's why I started. My brother was in here just as Bobbit was starting to dance, and he's like, "What are you watching?" And then he's like, and he whether he was trying to go to sleep or not, he's like, "I just can't stop looking."
Well, when he was doing his song, when me and him went up against each other, if you noticed, he was on the guitar. Did you see what he did? He took his boom and put it over the guitar. That was
I saw that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I know. I if anything, I was like, that's why I said, like, for me, like, it was really close between you two. The only reason I put you over was because of Gator.
He's only his breath smells like fucking horrible.
Well, yeah, but the moment he yawned, it actually felt like you guys were doing the duet.
That's why I took advantage of what I did.
Elias.
Leave me on the call. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go have dinner real quick. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yep. Who wants to walk with Elias? I do.
I do
too. Especially after SummerSlam when he sat there and did this song about Brooklyn.
Oh, isn't that the one where Jason Jordan threw the vegetables at him?
No. No, I'm talking SummerSlam.
Yeah, I thought it was SummerSlam then.
No. That was the pay-per-view after SummerSlam.
Okay.
No, at SummerSlam, he sat there and did a second song. And it sat there. Part of the lyrics were, I don't know when Brooklyn lost its balls. I fucking died laughing. It was like, yep, I'm an Elias fan now.
That's right, you were at SummerSlam. I should have never questioned you, my bad. I just like, are you sure? I could have swore it was this. I thought it was one of the major ones, but it wasn't. You're right.
No, it was one. It was the one. It was tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yep. You are correct. Because didn't they have like an impromptu match or something like that?
Yep.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay. I do. Dude, look at his shit-eating grin when he says that. I fucking love it. I know y'all want to, but now I'm gonna say this.
I've met a million people and heard a million stories. One truth that always remains that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Now you're starting to get it.
Fucking love this guy.
There's no better place to celebrate this occasion than Memphis. So I wrote a song, and right now I need you on the side of your cell phone. Hold your fun. Because this one came from the heart.
I didn't care for Elias when he first came up, but after, I think it was right about that time when he was doing that, and yeah, Jason Jordan was involved and they were throwing the vegetables, and he like just fucking snapped and shit, or the time he hit Finn Balor in the head with the guitar, that's when I started liking him, to be honest with you. I didn't care for him at the beginning, now I just fucking love the guy.
But as I sit here in Memphis, on a cold January night, I say, why should I even care?
There goes his heel turn. He comes out sounding like a face, and then he turns heel like that.
The whole problem is everybody likes him so much now, he might as well just be a face with a heel attitude.
And the Miz could do that for him. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
See what I mean? Bob it.
That's not me, I swear, dude. Oscar isn't out yet, so.
What did you say? Hold on. What did you say?
Oscar's not out
isn't
yet.
out.
What? It's the Miz. Unless it's just you guys are that far ahead of me. Shouldn't be.
No.
Okay.
No, he said Oscar is not out yet, so the noise was not him.
Oh, okay.
It was me. I'm opening another pack of cigarettes.
Oh, you were packing your cigarettes. Okay. I know what that means. I know that. I should have known that sound. That's what I was either like Bobbitt was tapping on something or something, and then I'm like, then when Bobbitt said it wasn't me, I'm like, oh, Heather was packing cigarettes. But like I said, I totally agree with you. I think Miz could be that guy to turn him face. Totally face, I should say.
But the whole problem is he did his song, now he's gone.
Yeah. And that sucks. Because I could see him as the Intercontinental Champion as well. Good push. I could see him as the Intercontinental Champion as well. You know what I mean?
Either the IC champ or the United States champ. Either one.
One of the two, yes. Absolutely.
Bo Dallas is constipated tonight.
He looks confused. It looks like he wants to kick the Miz's ass.
He does.
He just
Holy
looks like he wants to
shit.
beat the shit out of him. Why?
That one little notion of, why did you have to come back? We were the faces while you were gone.
Right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not mind if they put him in a program with his brother Bray.
Well, you think that they would? They would already.
You know what? Not I mean as a team, or building the Wyatt family again. You know what I mean?
The whole problem is they still have him so deeply embedded in the Bo Dallas character
Yeah, I know.
that did that little evolution and is just now bitch boy.
Yep, I thought they were gonna do it there sooner than later, and then they fucked it up. They had the opportunity, and then they messed it up. Like you said, they got too deep into his character now.
Winning the business every single day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The hell's up with his one glove?
It's, I don't know. He's been doing it ever since he joined the Miz, though. So it's part of his gimmick.
Part of the style, quote unquote.
Yeah.
He looks like a gay Michael Jackson.
Whatever. I just got this funny feeling there's going to be a turn.
What the fuck is Axel gonna do?
There's gonna
Yeah, really.
There's going to be a turn. They're going to, what the fuck is he doing? Is he getting naked?
The hell?
I got you.
Huh?
They're vying for his attention, so now they're gonna turn on each other.
They're going to turn on each other.
Yep.
Merge just left the call.
Yeah, he probably kicked him for being idle.
Yep, they're going to. Poor Dave. So no fun. You got to quit eating the garbage, you dumbass. You ate the garbage again.
Gator, you're gonna get sick. Stop it.
I guess we're going to have to shut the doors from now on. Empty the garbage every night. His punishment was no treats. But I gave
Oh, okay. Thanks, NG Fresh.
But I gave
That makes sense now.
Because I love my dog. I'm not a dick. Right, dog. Yeah, you just gotta quit giving him the garbage. Did you guys hear what I said?
But don't think for 1 second that I forgot.
Not what you whispered, no.
I said I gave him a treat anyway. Everybody was yelling at me not to. Like, fuck that. It's your fault. It's your garbage. Empty the fucker. Right, Gator? I know, buddy. Did he just say, oh shit?
Oh shoot.
No, shoot.
Oh, it sounded like shit. Like,
Trust me, it would have been a lot more hilarious if he did, though.
I know. It would have been like, oh my god, this show is not PG anymore. But they do say shit in PG movies, if you didn't notice.
Yes,
In the day.
and in PG-13 movies, they're allowed to say "fuck you" just once.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, German. That's who I couldn't remember the further connection for them.
Wasn't it Mike Rotunda? I think is his real name. Is that right?
I think so.
I think they're Rotundas. I think Mike Rotunda is his name. But Erwin R. Shyster, yeah. Well, I mean, I can.
I had to say all 3 children look exactly like him.
And they're all about as talented as he is, and I liked him growing up. I watched him growing up. He was in a, wasn't he in? I think he was in a tag team with Barry Windham as well.
I remember he had a thing with the $1 Million Man there at one point in time.
Yeah, he was part of the $1 Million Mafia, I think it was.
Yeah, IRS. That was the gimmick. But before that, he was also tag team. I want to say he was a tag team partner, with Mike Rotunda. Yes, it's who it is. I know he was in a tag team with. He was in Japan, All Japan. Yep, he was with Barry Windham. They were, their gimmick was like an all-American gimmick or something.
That was it. Thank you, Earl. $1 Million Corporation.
Yep. He was also a tag team partner with Barry Windham, and there was an all-American gimmick or something. I can't remember. I can't remember. But yes, I knew he was part of the $1 Million Corporation as Erwin R. Shyster, IRS. I remember that. He was also the one that walked around with the perfume thing, too.
Yeah.
He was in a tag team with Adonis for a while, I think, too, as well. Adrian Adonis, if y'all remember him.
I do.
Thank you, Earl. U.S. Express. Thank you. Earl's knowledgeable tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Earl, how are you doing? I did not see you in the chat earlier.
He only just got in here.
Oh, well, welcome, my friend. Carl Anderson needs to stop smiling like he's being forced to smile.
Yep.
That's just his smile.
I hope so, because they look like they're having. Honestly, it looks like they're having fun. And
they are.
This is what. Go ahead, Heather. Go ahead.
That smile is just his smile, because even in his Instagram videos for his tattoo shop, that's his smile. So it's not a forced smile at all.
Right, and they just look like, and that's what the WWE is. See, I love that. That's what the WWE is missing right now. Let these guys go. Let them have fun and do their thing. That's why I want Vince McMahon to take a step back. Let Triple H come in, because he'll let them do that. Go ahead.
That's a shot.
Yep.
That's a shot.
I am hoping to God that Cedric Alexander takes the title off of this fucking retard. I cannot stand Enzo Amore.
That's a shot.
Got it. Did I say his name again?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
How many times did I say it, though?
Just once.
Okay. Dad, son of a butter kiss. Rejoin. You can add him back in.
Alrighty, I'll add him back. Don't worry.
I'm not worried about it. Why would I say I'm worried about it? I'm not worried at all.
Oh, really?
Good push.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Heather?
Hello?
Hi, Heather. I figured I'd let you guys know that I was coming back in.
Well, that's fine.
No, just because the call dropped out. I guess, I left my phone in my bedroom when I went to eat dinner, and then I come back, and not only did it drop, but I guess because it was answering a phone call or something. But regardless, I'm wondering just how bad was Raw, or is Raw?
It's actually, the last couple of segments haven't been too bad.
Okay.
I
usually, sorry, Bobbit. I'll usually watch. I usually will listen in on you, reviewing it, JP, and then I'll go back and watch it normally anyway.
Yeah.
Hi, Shell.
Hi, Phil.
Shell! Hey,
Oh, hey,
my
Shell's in
girl,
the
how you doing?
Shell.
Long time no see. Even though I've talked to you on Twitter, doing shots.
Yeah, I'll catch Shell occasionally as well, either on Twitter or Messenger or something. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, she tweets me, tells me that she's doing fine. She misses me, and I miss her too. But
Thank you, Shell. I love you, honey.
Hey, happy birthday, Heather.
Thank you, Marge.
I couldn't stop laughing yesterday as you guys were laughing.
I about peed my pants 6 times with that show last night. Oh, dear God.
Those last, I think easily the last 4 or 5 songs, I was like, it's a good thing I haven't had any fluids because I would have peed myself already easily because I was like between Cardinal just had me rolling. God, I was just like, oh my God.
Bobbit was the star of the show. Well, him and Basement was the star.
Basement was the star of the show.
Yeah, Bobbit came in a close second. Yeah. Basement just won it all with that hypnotic striptease.
Like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Exactly. That's when my brother got here, I was like, dude, that's why when he said about Bobbit and not being able to look away, I was like, dude, you missed the best one.
I was like, go ahead.
I was like, you'd have to have seen Basement doing. I'm like, they just had a striptease from a bear.
Yeah. I like what Gina did. That was pretty funny too.
Yeah.
What she did with the bear outfit that she had, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Just last night, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I kind of battle bouts of depression, and I have never had so much fun in the last few months that I've been a part of this family. I call it a family. I don't call it a community anymore. I call it a family. I have never laughed so hard that I laughed last night or the last month, man. I have had so much fun with you guys. It has been a blast.
Neither have I. I was looking forward to the stream, and so when I think I saw your message after the fact, JP, but I was looking on Twitch, nothing's showing up. I'm like, what the hell? And then
I tried so hard to get it to go on Twitch so I would not have to worry about copyright claims, the video getting blocked, or the video getting taken down because of the music.
Yeah.
And I tried so hard. And it was saying I was streaming, but there was nothing coming up on the screen. So it was just like, fuck!
Yeah. No, I understand. That's what I said. Like, when I got on there immediately, and then I posted my message took a second or two to post on the Twitter chat when all of a sudden I saw everybody had the YouTube. I'm like, oh, never mind. So I went up there, and I think I got in there just as you were saying that you were a little behind, and I forget who it was. I think it was Mello was like, well, it's your birthday, so we're actually on time.
No, that was okay, Fabe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, God, Connor had me laughing so much. It was ridiculous. I forget how many one-liners he just brought out. I was like, holy crap.
You guys that were not on the Skype call should have been on the Skype call just to see the fucking cameras going on right there.
Oh, man. I wish, but the only reason I didn't even bother calling in, for one, I was like, you know what? This is, at this point, you've already got all the slots filled anyway, so I don't want to just come in and barge in or anything. And you guys had your stuff going on. I'm like, and I was just enjoying it anyway. But like I said, I agree with JP. Gina, I commented to her later. I'm like, I will never look at a bear or Little Red Riding Hood the same way ever again. I was like,
she was funny.
Yeah, she was hilarious. I mean, and it's funny. I told her, I'm like, you don't give yourself nearly enough credit. But I mean, of course. I mean, it boiled down to, if I had to go with top 5 moments in the entire night, the fifth one would have to be and I know if he's anywhere on the chat or anything like that, oh well. But I'd have to give it to Drew, because then they get funnier as it goes along. I'd have to give it to Drew with the actually not Drew with the guitar though. Drew with the bottle of bourbon at the beginning. I think it was whiskey. I think it was a bottle of whiskey.
Maker's Mark.
Yeah, the Maker's Mark. Fourth, I would have to go with Cardinal. The Lord. Cardinal. Third is easily going to be Bobbit the first time. Second would be... Huh?
You said the first time? I'd put Bobbit.
Yeah. No, I know, but I was going to say, then I realized I was like, Bobbit the first time against Connor, because I swear, but then here's the reason why. I swear to you, for a moment, it took me rewatching the video this morning to realize that I was wrong. I was thinking Bobbit was flexing his pecs. I was like, holy crap, is he actually, I'm like, he's actually making them dance, and then it took me until this morning to realize he was using his hands. I was like, holy shit.
So I was like, that's why. You were close, Merch. He was bopping them titties. That's what it was.
Yes, exactly. But it's like, I honestly thought, I mean, because, you know, like, there's bodybuilders that do that just for the hell of it. So I was like, holy shit. Holy crap. And then number two has to be, that's why I was saying, number, and then the top spots easily, father and daughter, the monkeys. I mean, the bears. Sorry, not monkeys. The bears.
You mean Basement?
Father and daughter. Basement and Gina.
Well, Gina kind of... It was funny.
Only reason, well, Gina just been. That's why I said father and daughter, because I later commented at Basement on the Twitter chat. I'm like, dude, you guys are Darth Vader and Leia.
What?
What? Basement is Anakin and Gina is Leia, because Gina basically did the same thing Basement did with the bear costume.
Okay.
That's why I was like, you guys are Darth Vader and Leia. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah. So this fucking match is going on.
Oh,
it's fine. That's fine. I'm just watching it. You're good. It's just Cedric Alexander versus Enzo Amore. And Enzo Amore hasn't done anything of significance yet.
Ever.
What's up, Intellect 123? How's it going, man? Who is my least favorite wrestler of all time? Jinder fucking Mahal.
Isn't that a shot?
No.
No? I thought it was. I could have sworn it was. Oh, well.
He didn't say fuckface. Fuckface's real name.
Wait, who's fuckface, Heather?
Nice try.
Nice try. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta give it a shot every once in a while. I mean, I came onto the stream early enough to catch JP getting caught twice, so, you know.
What's up, Nate? How's it going? I didn't see him in the... Oh, there he is. What's up, Nate?
He hasn't been in here long either. You're not missing much.
No, I know.
Chat.
I just seen Shell just said hi to him. I'm like, where's he at? And then I seen him. I scrolled up a little bit.
Who's the... Hey, who's Bucky Beaver or Bobbit?
Nice try.
Hey, I always go back to Cornette. That's the reason I'll just go there, and I call him. I mean, I could call him cunt, but I'd go with the only reason I go with Bucky Beaver is that's the only thing from Jim Cornette I enjoy about when he called him that.
Well, just as long as you don't say his real name, I don't care. Well,
yeah, of course. That's why I was like. That's why I was like. That's the only thing from Cornette that I actually took verbatim. So I'm like, hey, what do you know?
I'm gonna owe 2 shots here. All right.
Who does?
Just you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna owe 2 shots here. So for those of you that do not know, if I say Vince McMahon.
That's
and not fuckface, I owe a shot.
Mm-hmm.
If I say Kevin Dunn and not cunt rag, I owe a shot. So, by the way, I owe 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking to people that have never been in here. And...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to answer everything, Merch.
Yeah, that's it, right? Good God.
Well, there is one thing I didn't do this time. My microphone's not turned all the way up. Learned my lesson.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. Well, the good news is, JP, you are at home finally.
Yes. Don't get me started on that shit.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mentioning that, but it's like you're home. So that's the good news.
I had fun that night. I called into.
I would love to have seen the expression on all those people that were at that reception now.
The one lady across the when I hollered cunt at the fucking when I was on Ken's show when I hollered cunt and then fucking closed my Skype like I did tonight. The lady across there was a lady like directly across from me because we're on the same floor. And I hollered,
right.
And she like fucking jumped. Like she had a fucking sticker on the fucking camera. It was fucking hilarious, dude. I never laughed so hard. And that's why I laughed, and I could not stop laughing, and I closed out of Skype. So I went back and watched it. I went back and watched it this morning just to see how fucking retarded I was, and I was retarded. But I was so pissed off that night. Oh, here's my second shot. Oh, I got one more shot left. This shit's not
Still cherry doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, not saying that it's the best, but I mean, at least you're not doing anything harder.
Yeah.
You know what you miss, Shell? Me passing out on a stream. I did that Saturday too.
That was the 100 subs party.
Yeah, I saw that one. I did see that one, and then of course the only other time that I can remember is Skype call.
Do what? Skype call.
The Skype call.
Yeah. I know.
That's it. I know. I mean.
Oh no! It will not be the last. Well, I'm hoping it will be the last, but it probably won't be. Because wait until my birthday stream. I will
God!
Bye bye. Fuck out. We might be doing a 10-hour stream again.
Well,
it'll be me doing this.
It can probably equal or surpass your wonderful performance on Monetize This.
Hey, fuckface! If you make Raw great, make it great. Nice try, shit. Fucking retard. Fucking troll. Just wait, it's coming if you ain't seen it yet. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
See here.
If you would have been in Heather's stream on Saturday Intellect, it would have happened. You would have seen it. You would have seen it. I'm just telling you. True story.
Well, you would have heard it because you wouldn't have seen him on screen, but you would have heard him, and you would have seen my face go from "Okay, I'm having fun with the game" to "What the fuck?"
she goes, "What was that?" And then Bobbitt goes, "JP passed out again."
The one stream I wish I would have been able to stick around for or come back to was when you guys were on for when Heather was playing Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
But, like I said, I had to go with family, but I was like, I wish I would have been able to stay.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
Oh, good God. That night was I so... No, I was drinking, but I wasn't drunk. That was a fun night.
Guys, we have blood.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
See,
wow.
WWE...
Holy hell. That's a lot of blood.
I'm liking what WWE is doing with this. They're beating the fuck out of Enzo Amore because he sucks.
Thank God.
But, again, WWE has given... I think they're going to start changing stuff up for 2018. I think they might... go not too ruthless aggression.
Fuck.
What?
You'll see.
Come on, man. He'll still get another title opportunity because he won anyway. So it's going to be a title at Royal Rumble. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! So I just noticed the troll in the chat.
Only just now? Wow, you're behind.
Well, no, it's because I have I was telling JP I have my old phone where I actually check the chat because I'm actually on my current phone on Skype with you guys, so I can't see the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use my phone for Skype. So I'm looking at it. That's why I said I only just now saw it, Heather. Yeah, I'm a little late to the party there.
Just a little bit.
Sure, any fucking time they play any other match and any other injury, they play the replay about 5 fucking times. This one they only play it once.
Of course. Well, it's because it's Enzo. If it was Roman, if it was Reigns.
Right. He's going to get a rematch at the Royal Rumble, though. So it'll come off. Cedric Alexander, I think, is going to win the title. I think the belt will come off. It's just going to be. It's going to be some time. I knew
it looks like.
Go ahead, Heather. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And it looks like Enzo is actually bleeding from the corner of his eye, maybe the bridge of his nose.
Maybe that's why they cut the match so short.
No, actually, I think it's a legit ankle injury.
Okay.
I'm just saying I think that's where the blood's coming from.
That could be. He has 30 days. Well, wait. Unless they use the Brock Lesnar fucking rule.
Only Brock Lesnar gets the Brock Lesnar rule.
I know. And anybody that thinks he is a good wrestler is on dope. He can wrestle, but he's not.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
He hasn't been good since his. No, he hasn't been good since his first run. When he was younger.
You're right.
I think that's the only time I said it to. I forget who I said it to recently. I was like, that's the only time I actually enjoyed it. I think I said it on Skype chat. I think it was with Drew and I forget who else on the Skype or whatever. But I was saying like, I was like, I think it's the only time I actually enjoyed watching him. And I remember when Survivor Series when he F5'd the Big Show, I made money off of that F5. Yeah. So hey, I mean, I didn't lose much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like everybody
That's
had.
That's why you went quiet, Bobbit.
Why did you? Why? Because Asuka's up next?
No.
Oh.
Look in the chat.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh, Bobbit! Chad, you went to fuck with JP. Bobbit's alt account.
You fucking cocksucker.
Oh, he's wanting you to say the name so bad.
You are a douchebag. I love you, Bobbit. I do. That's good.
Good attempt, Bobbit. Very good attempt.
He puts in there, I'm not a troll. My alt account to fuck with JP. All right. Well, then sub to my channel.
I think the only reason I get the feeling the only reason not JP, Bobbit said that he wasn't a troll is because I called him a troll.
No. No, Bobbit. Bobbit's being funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I was wondering where you went, you dipshit. Rock boring.
That's a good question That's a good question in the chat from Trexter about the match between Enzo and Cedric right now.
Hold on.
And thank you, Shell Marie Bryan, $20 donation.
Thank you, Shell. Thank you so much. You do not have to do that. I so appreciate it.
JP got shell shocked.
I did. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I'm not a troll. Where is this?
Scroll up.
How far though?
Not very far.
I like trolls. Is it a little farther than that?
It's you have maybe a couple of comments by you have one by Casual German when he says Brock was asked after one of his.
For the question from Trexter.
Oh, Trexter?
Yes.
It is.
Wait, if the match was stopped, shouldn't Cedric have won the strike? No, it was a count out, man.
Yeah.
It's a count out. If it's a count out, then it's just like a count out. The title doesn't change hands. It's like a disqualification.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Count out's title does not change hands.
Again, Sean, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it.
That's a shot, NG.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's not only me, motherfuckers. That is the rule in my streams. If you say his name, you have to take a shot. Really, dude? You're still going?
Yeah, Bobbit, you see, Bobbit already saw Dr. Earl's comment to him.
It's because I called him a troll, and then Earl, in his goodness of his heart, is like, if somebody says troll, Earl's on it. Like, I'm watching you like a hawk. He's like me. I watch people like a hawk in chats. I do.
Yeah.
I blow him every night. Yeah. You are a sick bastard, dude.
God, I was the one thing that I kept that just kept me on listening intently last night was every single time the ladies, Heather and Gina, kept talking about all the man love going on in that stream.
Okay. I think it's a definite, legit injury on Enzo.
Oh, it is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
His ankle totally buckled.
Ouch.
Good call.
Good
Heather.
fucking God.
That is horrible. Damn.
Good call, Heather. Yep.
Yeah, he wasn't even. Yeah, he didn't. Ow.
He did not plant his feet right for that at all.
No.
Very good call, Heather.
But
what? Butter?
Oh no! Well, I was thinking about that Butterface. No, no, there sure was a whole lot of man love.
With what?
Whatever basement.
On Heather's birthday stream.
Merch. Go ahead, Heather. Finish what you were saying.
Whenever basement is involved, there's always a lot of man love.
True.
Clearly.
Now, what were you saying, Merch?
Oh no, just that. There was a lot of man love.
Oh.
I just was quick to point out. I'm like, I'm occasionally a part of it, but not always.
Oh. Okay.
I just don't go that deep. And that's what she said.
Okay.
And yes, Shell, we did miss you. Not just your foul mouth, you in general.
Yes.
I can't be the only woman holding down the foul mouth fort.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's a great look for Shell. She looks awesome.
She does. I like her. She has dark hair. I like it. She's.
Yeah, she just said LOL about what I just said right now. I'm like, whatever. Yes, fuckface. Merge goes deep.
That's not what she said.
No. Not at all. Well, Casual, if he wants to go ahead and say, he says fuck PG, if he wants to go ahead and say the name, go for it, but,
Yeah, fuck PG. I don't know why they're doing PG.
Oh, no, I'm not, I don't care about the PG. I'm not saying about the PG, I'm saying about the second part.
The fuckface? What about
yeah, it's like, if you're gonna, go ahead and say his name if you want.
Yeah,
well, hey, Miz is back.
You have to take a shot.
Yeah, I know, that's right. I was going to say, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, go ahead and say his name, but beware the consequence.
Oh, that's great. I think that's why he didn't say it, though.
Of course.
He's smart. We're all dumb.
Yep.
I haven't gotten Heather on that. I've tried getting Heather on that. I can't get her. She's way too smart. That's why she's an internet wife, because she's way too smart.
I do a one shot.
Oh, that's what you do.
I was going to say that that maybe I don't know if Heather would be. Are you more guard on your birthday or like
out.
on
You're
a gaming stream?
Up.
Merch.
You're
Slow down. You're breaking
up.
up. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then I'll just not
Try
talk
again.
as much, I hope.
Try again.
Okay. Well, I was saying, are you better or worse when you are drinking about getting caught? That would be Heather.
I don't know. Nobody's tried me.
Aha. No, I'm kidding. Although, let's see.
Although you got to remember, with my New Year's Eve stream, I drained an entire fucking bottle of pink champagne, and I was still pretty legible.
She was drunk, but she was still able.
She could type.
She was still able to talk that day.
Well, you've got one up on Drew.
See ya, intellect.
So I'm gonna read off Shell's. I've been trying to find it. That's why I've been. She said, "Love you, bro. Missed all you guys, and happy birthday, Sister Heather."
Thank you again, Shell. Love you.
I don't know how to do that whole thing. Heather's smarter than me.
I can't get it to work on XSplit. I can only get it to work on OBS, and even on OBS, it's half the time.
So whenever you guys donate, and that's why I love having people in hosting with me, because I'll forget, because I don't want to forget. If you guys leave me a message, I want to read it off to you at least until I get smarter or better.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat. Casual German says, I can't even type when I'm sober, so you can never tell the difference.
So just to let you guys know, did you know that Asuka and The Miz are tag team partners in this mixed match tag challenge?
Asuka can be my tag team partner if you know what I mean.
She would love to.
We know.
She tweeted out today, Bobbit, that she would love to be your tag team partner. Just as long as the entrance song is Milkshake.
She can have whatever she wants.
That or whatever that first song was that you did against Connor.
No, Milkshake. If Milkshake was the topper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Milkshake was the topper.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Wait, Bobbit, she's on.
Well, Bobbit's helping me host tonight.
Oh, okay.
But I have
You got me.
I do have Heather. So, Bobbit, if you want to take a break. And there you go.
I must have caught myself saying good push I don't know how many times last night.
Why? What do you mean?
Or not caught myself, but I must have said it a ton of times just because Heather or others, but mostly Heather.
That's copyright infringement.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I figured. But, you know.
Right.
Hopefully we'll see more Asuka tonight. Maybe not.
That would be nice, Bobbit.
I'm tired of these cock teases.
Damn it. I'm going to have to... I got to keep reminding myself, you're Boobit now.
Boobit? That's just something I gave him this morning. It was.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's kind of like yesterday. Yesterday, I was just playing around with the entire Drew.
Come the fuck on, people!
Huh? What did I miss?
Fucking kidding me.
If you wanna,
I think, Heather, they take out the mouth guard. They realize that he sounds like an idiot with the mouth guard on during interviews. But for matches, he puts it in.
I don't care. His mouth is healed. He should be able to take it out.
Yeah, I know, but I think he's just doing it now. Same way Kurt Angle used to, even when he was in TNA. Remember, he used to have that mouth guard, just because. So I think now it's just out of. I think at first it was a precautionary measure for Cesaro. Now it's just out of habit.
No, for Cesaro, that was actually to protect his mouth while his brand new teeth, were healing.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. At first it was a precautionary measure. Now it's more out of habit, I think.
I know it's the gimmick. It's not a habit. It's a gimmick, and they don't need to fucking do it. I agree with Heather. It's
okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
I was trying to figure out what the hell you two were talking about for a second, and then I got the... Because I know whenever I hear Sheamus' song, and Heather goes, God damn it. Shit, why she did that. Yeah, they still have him wearing his mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't make sense. He doesn't need to wear it. I mean, okay. No, he doesn't need to wear it. He don't. But he is one of those guys that he will take it to the limit. But whatever. I agree with you though. He doesn't need the damn mouthpiece. You really don't.
Yeah. Thanks, Trickster. I'm saving that one to the spank bank for educational purposes.
For educational purposes. No, I was saying a minute ago.
Trickster, that's a shot.
Besides your little name for Bobbit yesterday, the other thing I was
is gonna catch everything, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, he is a mod. He made on the call.
Quick little quip. Well, I was saying, like, with Mello, he called him, like, he said, for a minute, because Mello came back from the cruise and all that, extra Mello, he's like, he's no longer Mello Yellow, he's Red Stripe. So I just ran with it for a little while. He was laughing at it the entire time, too.
Yeah, remember, Thursday, Heather is streaming. I will be streaming before Heather with Drew. Me and Drew are doing a show, and I think as far as right now, we're gonna have you guys call in on Thursday, and we're just gonna talk wrestling. We're just gonna talk. We're not even gonna do a second part of the Undertaker. If you guys want to talk about Undertaker, call in and ask questions about the Undertaker.
Yeah.
But me
and I'll be the one in charge of Skype Thursday.
Go ahead.
Considering I was talking before all of you started talking.
Sorry.
No, not you. Merge. As usual, merge.
Merge, you gotta stop interrupting.
What?
You gotta stop
interrupting. I love you, bro, but when you hear people talking, don't talk over them.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. With the new store hours, I'll be getting out of work at 6 o'clock, so I'll actually be able to catch your full stream, JP.
Awesome, that would be good. Sweet. Yeah, we'll be streaming. I'll start at 6:30, 7:30 Eastern. And we'll just be talking wrestling. We're just going to talk wrestling. You guys can call in and ask me and Drew questions about freaking anything. Anything. We'll answer anything. If we don't know the answer, we have Bobbit who is looking stuff up for us. That's why we have Bobbit in the background.
I am the
producer man.
There we go.
I am the exclusive producer of the JP Baker channel.
He is. He did my thumbnails for me. So if you want thumbnails done, get a hold of him. He's good. He did He did the Undertaker thumbnail for me. He found it. He did the whole thing. So we're getting this freaking god-awful match. What kind of shit is this? Did they wrestle last week, Heather? They didn't, did they?
No, I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I know I know they've been in the ring together before.
Oh.
The bar versus the catering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Booze and food, all in one ring.
Yep.
Why? My question to everybody is, and I know why, but why did Sheamus Why has Sheamus got his hair like that? He looks so much better just being a normal person. I mean, yes, he had the whole I'm pasty white, but his hair just looks hideous.
The hair he had before, he was fucking the Muppet.
Yeah.
He was Beaker.
You're right. You're right.
That's why they had that little segment of him and Beaker sitting there, and Sheamus saying to Beaker, "I'm sorry, I can't make the family reunion this year. I have to work."
Oh my God. That's right.
I forgot about that one.
Me too.
You're welcome.
That's why I said thank you.
That's why they changed his hair up.
Okay.
To make him less of a comedy act and to make him more of a fucking warrior that he's supposed to be.
Well, they did go.
Well, casual. I mean, it's okay. I just like having somebody in the background. So if I have something or I want to add somebody to a call, it works so much better. And Bobbit, once I start, I'm not going to leave these guys hanging. I am tallying. Trust me. They will get reimbursed. Right. They will get reimbursed. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Georgia. Yeah. But it's only halftime. Okay,
what's the score? Give us the score
13, update. Georgia 13, Alabama nothing.
It's because Alabama sucks.
I
really don't know.
Merge, you're breaking up again.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just like, he's like, oh, am I in trouble again?
I hear it.
I'm going to make some chicken wings. I'll be right back, guys.
You're going to make some
even Bobbit's breaking up a little bit. Maybe it's something with Skype and not other people.
Yeah, it could be. It could be me, too.
No,
I did hear a little bit of crackling, so.
Well, I mean, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm using one computer. So, and this is the first time I'm doing this with one computer. It's actually been all right tonight. So I'm learning how to use XSplit. I was actually watching a video today on how to cut down on my FPS.
Memory usage.
On bit rate and stuff. So, yeah. So I've cut down. So I'm actually able to use Skype on one computer because the other computer's pissing me off. Cocksucker.
So you're going from Padawan to Jedi Master.
You know who my master is?
Heather.
That is correct.
Of course.
I am the Padawan. Even though I'm older, I am her Padawan.
Well, that goes the same way in martial arts, so that, age is relative.
Well, we're not going to fight. We're not going to literally fight. She's just when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, of course. I just mean in terms of experience with this stuff, yeah.
Yep.
And Drew is back.
Hey, Drew. How much you want to bet me? I'm going to ask Drew this question. Drew, did you go to the damn store, get some liquor, and go back to your room? Just asking.
Now, he's happily planted his ass at the bar and he's not moving.
He said nope.
He said no. Why did... Dana Brooke, why is she...
She's a fucking secretary now. Nothing more.
You said this on the chat last week. I was going to have you call in. I think I was going to have you call in, but you were doing something. So, elaborate on this a little bit more. If you could.
She went from being a fucking bodybuilder and strongest woman in the division, even against Nia Jax, to being the fucking secretary for Titus Catering Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And it's simply because of the fact that she is a woman. This is going back to the days when women were managers or secretaries and nothing else for the WWE. But yeah, she's going to be in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. Fuck me.
They're taking us. See, this is the problem that I have with the women, and it's nothing against the women. I shouldn't say what I have. This is the problem that I have with the women. I should say that this is the problem that I have with creative and booking. They take so many steps forward, and then they take 4 steps back. Why they're doing this, I don't know. I will say this, Dana Brooke is a very pretty girl. But
oh, she's absolutely fucking gorgeous in my book.
Why would you put her, a bodybuilder, just like Heather said, why would you put her in a program to be a secretary and not actually be a wrestler? She reminds me, if they would fucking train this poor girl, yes, she is as green as they come when it comes to ring presence. She could be a Jacqueline or a who's another one, Heather? Help me out here.
As far as bodybuilding
type wrestlers.
You had
athletic.
Beth Phoenix?
Beth Phoenix. Thank you.
Beth Phoenix, you had Jacqueline, you had Caitlyn, you had Chyna, you had fucking Nicole Bass.
Natalia. And wasn't
Natalia too. She wasn't really a bodybuilder, she's just modeled more after her father.
But you see what I'm getting at, people.
Yes.
It's why they just want to push the pretty girl. Why? I think if Dana Brooke was given as much resource as an Alexa Bliss or a Asuka, well, Asuka was already well off before she even got here. Sasha Banks, Charlotte. If she was given as much resource as them guys, she would be that good. She could be that good. Am I right or wrong?
You see, that's the problem. When Dana Brooke came into the main roster, she was fighting against stick figures. So therefore, there was no competition for her.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they couldn't do anything with her.
Mm-hmm.
And that was their own fault.
Right.
Right, yeah.
But that's the problem. But that's the problem. Again, like Heather is saying, I need not say any more. What she is saying, I 100% agree with.
I mean, they got to stop with this bullshit of getting these strong women in and having no competition for them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Right. Like I said, Heather knows how much of a woman's advocate for wrestling I am. I think they deserve everything. Do they need it? No. But do they deserve it? Yes. And I am, again, don't forget also that Heather, Gina, and Belena are going to do a live stream. Is that going to be on your channel, Heather?
Yes.
It's going to be on Tattooed Mistress's channel, and they're doing a live reaction to you're doing the whole show, right?
Yes.
They're doing the whole show. I know for a fact, I asked her, they're not going to take calls during the Women's Royal Rumble. But if I remember correctly, you said you would take calls during the rest of the matches, right?
Before and after.
Yeah. So during the Women's Royal Rumble, they're not taking any calls. But that's going to be on Tattooed Mistress's stream, and you said you were doing the pre-show?
I don't see why we shouldn't,
and
honestly.
That's fine. So that starts at 4 my time, 5 your time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a prediction show. I'm just going to give my predictions probably like an hour before. And then as soon as that is done, we're going to pop over to Heather's stream and we're going to listen to her. her do her thing with Valena and Gina J.
Mhm.
I am excited to do it. I usually stream, but I'm not going to because I want to hear what these guys have to say. So that being said, it's your floor there, Heather. I've got to go pee.
Okay. As far as this women's rumble is, it would have been so much better if they had announced it in a different way. Yes, I'm following WWE's example and beating a dead horse with this, but you had all of Raw's women out in the ring beating the shit out of each other. And then the second Stephanie's music hits, we gotta be friends now. What the fuck is that? You just destroyed a viable feud.
Yeah. I just thought it came off like it went from WWE to Total Divas.
Yes. That's exactly what fucking happened, and it's ridiculous that it had to happen that way.
I think I honestly think that Stephanie, that's the second time she's basically wrecked the women's division and wrestling in general. The first time was when they did their anti-bullying campaign, and she basically said, "Oh, well, we just play characters on TV."
I get what you're saying with that, Merge, but I don't think that was actually what she was trying to convey through her words.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more...
I guess that's just how... Sorry, go ahead.
I think it was more of her trying to sit there and say, yes, we're characters on TV, that we should not really be the ones saying this. It should be from people within the communities saying it. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah, I do.
So.
Yeah, I do.
Wisconsin? I'm back, by the way. Brock Lesnar's on. I really don't give a fucking shit what he is. It's going to be the same thing.
He has nothing to say. It's all going to be Paul Heyman.
No, you know what I mean.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about interrupting here, but I'm just reading Casual German's comment in the chat. I'm like, I disagree 1,000,000%.
What did he say?
Be friends again thing sucks. This is that be friends again thing sucks. I just wait till they bring back bra and panties.
No.
Like, no.
Nope, because then they're just going back to the 1990s, and I don't want that. The women deserve so much fucking more, dude. Anybody that thinks they don't is a fucking idiot.
Oh, look, it's the real Universal Champion and Brock Lesnar.
Sure. You mean John Cena version 2.0?
Pretty much.
All Paul Heyman can do is talk. That he can't.
It looks like Brock Lesnar is vying for Boobit's position.
He might be.
He seems to be.
He might be. He's saying the exact same thing he said last week. The thing that I have a problem with Brock Lesnar is I remember that didn't he go an hour with Kurt Angle one time?
Yes,
Raw.
Yes, he did.
On a Raw show, I think it was a 60.
Yeah, he did. It was a 60-minute Iron Man match, JP, and Kurt Angle did a moonsault off the top of the cage.
Yes, I know. I was there. I watched it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
Oops.
That's all right. So now he can't go any more than 10 fucking minutes, and yet he can fucking fight in the UFC. He's just fucking lazy. He is telling everybody that he's just there for the money. He don't give a shit. He plays the part of a badass, but if you slapped him across the face, he'd probably cry like a little girl in real fucking life. His wife probably wears the pants in the fucking family. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Drew, I'm reading Drew's comment in the chat. Yes, I agree. Yes, I'm Larry from Parks and Rec.
What?
Very much. Sorry, he says merges our local Larry from Parks and Recreation. He answers to a million different names. I said, yes, I do.
Oh.
And Sarah Small says, Georgia dominating.
Yeah, I seen that. My brother is passed out on his. I had to ask him if I could borrow a beer because I'm on alcohol. I still have a shot left of my cherry doctor.
JCS Army, what is Enrico doing?
Oh.
GC, what is he talking about? Is he talking about the chat? What's he talking about?
I don't know what that is.
Are you talking about the Twitter chat? I'll go in there.
I think he is.
I'll go in there and tell him to fucking stop. What's he saying? Second. Ellsworth is wrestling Joey Spector on May 4th in San Antonio. Did you know that James Ellsworth owns his own fucking wrestling business?
Not surprised.
Yeah, I heard about that from Joe when he first showed up on SmackDown. Joe was trying to get him onto his show, but once he got on SmackDown, it was pretty much over.
Has Oscar come out yet?
Not yet.
He's just being his excessive self. I'll talk to him in a minute. He's fine. He's one of those. Enrico's one of those kids. He's young, and he's only like 17 or something. He's fine. He's just being a kid.
Damn it! Why did you tell me?
Bobbit, that's just Drew vying for the new Asshole of the Year award.
He's trying to take it over from Cardinal?
Hey,
yes.
Bobbit. Oscar was on the call, and I hope the wings were worth it, man. Just kidding. She wasn't on the call. Don't listen to Drew. Drew's an asshole. I love you, Drew. You know I do.
I wonder, did you guys catch? Well, you probably did in the chat maybe yesterday. When Cardinal came on, I kept saying it's Cardinal asshole time.
Oh no,
yeah,
I was
awesome.
probably driving it.
Cardinal is awesome.
He's
awesome.
I fucking love Cardinal.
And here we go.
Me? I'm sorry, Mike.
No. You'll see.
Oh, this again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares about this shit. Do you care? Does anybody care? Put one in the chat if you care about this, because I don't.
Where the hell are Strowman's nipples?
They're underneath the shirt this week. They were out last week. I know that because it was...
Is that a grappling hook?
Yes, it is.
What is he gonna do? Become fucking Batman?
Nope.
No.
Here we go. Now they're finally booking him as the fucking monster that he needs to be booked as. I love this.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
I guess
crap!
No, Batman.
I didn't care about the program. Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Wow! Holy crap!
About fucking time.
Wow!
What did he do?
Time.
Did he bury Brock?
You'll
Brock
see.
In there? I thought it was.
You will see.
Okay, sorry.
Both Tim and Kane.
Oh my god! Good. I agree with Heather. It is about fucking time. I've heard there are rumors out there that he is going to win the title.
Oh, he needs to.
I
He
hope
needs
so.
this push. And now that they finally made him a fucking monster, it's about fucking time.
So if they do take the title off of him, I don't think Brock is getting it back because Brock sucks. They need to take the title off the guy. The guy doesn't need to be doing this anymore. He's doing nothing but making the WWE fucking waste resources. He's the reason why they can't have fucking pyro right now, people. Go ahead. Go ahead.
His contract is almost up. I do not think they are renewing it.
I know.
Brock is the reason we can't have nice things.
Well, it's not us. It's WWE. Brock
No, I know, but I mean with the pyro.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why they can't do it. And so, if they can take the title off of him, but then again, he'll probably win it back at the fucking Rumble, or not at the Rumble. I'm sorry, he'll probably win it back at the Elimination Chamber. This is going to be an ongoing thing, and that sucks because fucking Vince fucking McMahon wants.
That's a shot.
I know. I got one shot left. I'll have to but that's why Fuckface wants Vince McMahon versus Brock Lesnar. I just said it again, so that's 2 shots. He wants Braun Strowman. No, he wants Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I don't even know.
Drew, all right, I gotta clear things up for people in the chat.
Sure.
Okay, so Drew and Trexter, they went into the backstage with Kane and Brock Lesnar beating the shit out of each other. Braun Strowman showed up out of nowhere, started beating the fuck out of the two of them, threw one of the traveling cases for the equipment at Kane, fucking knocked the hell out of Brock Lesnar. They're both out on the floor. Braun Strowman finds a grappling hook, threw it up into the fucking scaffolding of that giant,
scaffolding. Just call it scaffolding.
Scaffolding. It's the best word for it. Yes, I love Child Drew. And then Braun pulled that thing down on top of both Kane and Brock. Yes, I did, Gina. How you doing?
Yes. Oh.
Gina, you have no idea how many times a day I actually do that, so no, you are not alone.
No, she isn't. I've done it too.
So go ahead, finish what you were saying, Heather.
He pulled that scaffolding down on top of Kane and Brock Lesnar, and then we finally have the monster amongst men that we deserve.
Totally agree. I didn't see Brock Lesnar out there. I thought it was just Braun and Kane again.
No, it was all 3 of them.
Okay. So we got what we wanted. There are rumors out there, and I'm going to add to this. I'm sure you've heard it already. Good push. I'm sure you've heard it already. That there are rumors out there that they're going to take the title off of Brock Lesnar, whether or not he keeps it up until WrestleMania. That I don't know, but that's what I've been hearing. And that's not just from one person, that's from tons of people.
Yeah, here, they're playing the replay.
Yeah, I see it.
See,
this is where I'm saying, and I said, not this again, and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so we're getting Brock and fucking Strowman again. And I'm still like, oh, he's just pulling this down on Kane. Okay. I did not see Brock Lesnar until you said, wait.
There he is.
I did see Heyman there, and then I seen that. Then I'm like, oh, it's Brock. All right, I gotcha.
Darth Boobin is back.
You can tell.
Gina, you could be my seed any day, girl.
It's Darth Boobit, not Bob.
Thank you, Earl. That was the exact word I was trying to look for, but my brain was not functioning, so I was just so excited.
I just said scaffolding because it looked like scaffolding, so whatever. Yes, trust.
I just thought it was the Raw set or part of it.
No, I think that was.
Go ahead, Heather. I'm sorry.
No, it was an extra piece. It looks like because that looks like the big door on the side next to the ramp.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just a piece they had there as a prop, and they were just gonna pull it down. But still, tell me any normal man that could fucking do that.
Nope.
TSS 2. Oh shit! That's just the dark side of the tits and bobbit.
I gotta check my CPU.
TSS has been on a good one since the weekend.
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck is going on with him now?
See, that's the thing.
Oh, wait, no. This is going to be a filler match, because it's not yet time for the main event, so.
Oh, shit.
Where's my
No, this is main event time right here. A little bit after it, but it is kind of main event time.
But like I said, this is a filler match, so.
Yeah, the main event just happened.
If I don't get Oscar tonight, I'm going to be severely frustrated.
Hobbit, relax.
Yes.
You will get Oscar. Okay. I promise.
Really?
What?
You'll see.
Alright.
Oh, no!
Poor guy.
Real?
He gets thrown into this shit. It's just, no. I feel sorry for this guy.
We're going to get Oscar for sure.
Well, you know you're going to get Oscar.
But actually, it looks like it's going to be Rhino against Samoa Joe, so it might be a little bit longer of a match than fucking Braun Strowman against Heath Slater.
Right.
I want to see the show.
Give it a minute. I know my shit's frozen. Give it a minute.
Okay, my turn to pee now.
Alright.
Trek made a comment earlier. I think it was Trek. Yeah.
What's
about
that?
the footage of Enzo's. Says he seen the footage of Enzo's ankle looked like Sid when he got hurt in WCW. At least to him.
Say it again?
He said that seeing the footage of Enzo's ankle looked to him kind of like when Sid Vicious hurt his in WCW.
Yeah, but got hurt. Sid broke his whole leg, though.
Yeah, I think that's what he means. Like when Sid broke his leg, it reminded him of that, I guess.
I had to play this stuff, people. Bear with me. My shit's going fucking ape shit on me.
Tonight's stream is brought to you by Cunt Wipes. Ladies, make sure your cunts are nice and firm.
It's also brought to you by Beer Bitch.
I could just leave it, but that'd be just a little weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Well,
what the? It's going ape shit on me right now.
Uh-oh.
It's alright. I mean, you can still see me talking and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. Let's just have fun with this and enjoy the stream. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got to remember, I have a low-end computer. All right, so I'm going to do this one at a time. Wow. Is this not fun, people? Shit. You guys can continue to talk. You don't have to wait on me.
Oh no, I'm looking at this momentary pause says Trexter brought to you by Dickens Cider. I'm like, and
You
beer bitch.
You guys want to hear the Dickens Cider commercial?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll play it. I don't care. We're gonna play the Dickens Cider commercial, people. It's my favorite commercial in the whole wide world. Y'all have to be quiet though. You can't be loud. I have a low-end computer. I'm not the richest person in the world. Sorry. Rhino versus Samoa Joe. He's harassing Matt. Okay, I'll check that out in a little bit, Trexter. I have to find. Oh, here we go. Since we don't care about this match, let's listen to Dickens Cider. All right, you gotta be quiet, guys. Let me know if you can hear it. I actually just moved it to a bigger screen. You can't hear it.
61, the
Can you hear
Dickens
it?
Beverage Company has been
Perfectly.
producing some of the best wines we have grown to love, including Chardonnays and sparkling wines. Hey, Frederick Von Dickens has now introduced a brand new cider that's been around for years, but is gradually making an impact on the global market. And it started right here on the Gold Coast. Dickens is slowly winning the taste buds of millions of cider drinkers from right around the world. And after sampling just one glass, I was hooked. I knew the ciders had been around for a while, but I just couldn't wait for my girlfriend to try a Dickens cider. When she arrived home from work, I told her to close her eyes, and before she knew it, I surprised her with a Dickens cider. I'm sure that there are many men out there who know of a woman that may be suffering from a debilitating migraine that could really benefit from a Dickens cider. So I'm urging all men to turn to their womenfolk and ask, when was the last time they had a Dickens cider? I can't begin my day until I've had a Dickens cider. There's nothing better than waking up to a good old Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves Dickens cider. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without the Dickens cider. My girlfriend loves a Dickens cider.
My mom loves the Dickens cider.
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dickens cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try a Dickens cider.
So there you have it. For over 150 years, Frederick Von Dickens has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees. So fellas, for the sake of the economy, get a Dickens cider.
Is that me?
Sorry.
It's alright. So there you go. There's your Dickens cider.
I knew the ciders had been around for a while, and I couldn't wait for my girlfriend to try a Dickens cider. So when she arrived home from work, I told her to close her eyes, and before she knew it, I surprised her with a Dickens cider that could really benefit from a Dickens cider. I'm urging all men to turn to their womenfolk and ask them, when was the last time they had a Dickens cider?
You're a dickhead. It's not that funny, but it's funny.
I can't do this. I can't do this, seriously.
Yeah, you can.
For over 150 years, my hero, Frederick Von Dickens, has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees. So, fellas, for the sake of the economy, get the Dickens cider. Too funny. Too funny.
No shit, right? That's why I play that commercial every fucking week. Fucking retard. Why do you think I play it? All right, here's my last shot of the night, people. All right, I'm gonna rewind this because I want to hear what he has to say. I'm sorry.
Joe, a very impressive victory here tonight, but I imagine it doesn't take the sting off.
It was like a minute match.
Whoa. A loss? Were you watching what happened in this ring? You're calling last week a loss? No. See,
No, he's not on the call.
Roman Reigns for the win. It was merely
I will do that, Shell. I will send it to you here in a minute. It is fucking hard. I love that commercial.
a Pyrrhic victory is a victory that comes at such a great cost. You might as well have marked it as a loss. Roman, I have beaten years of your career every time I've stepped in this ring with you. And trust me, the cracks and the foundation are coming. And when it all comes tumbling down, Roman, I'm going to be there to finish the job.
This is going to be a story build. Guess who's going to take the Universal title off of Roman Reigns? I hope it happens. Cheers.
And tonight, I announce my entrance and participation in the Royal Rumble match.
Wow. Well, another question.
Thanks, Drew.
How do you think you're going to match
Hey,
up
Shell, Drew's going to send it to you.
superstars and legends?
He's the one that sent it to me.
Shinsuke
Send it to
Nakamura.
Sarah, too, if you have her. If not, I'll get her after the show, Drew.
John Cena.
Jesus Christ, everybody wants that fucking commercial. Drew's the one that sent it to me.
Well, it is a good commercial.
It is. I have the poop one, too. That one's funny, too.
Yeah, that one, the
Hold on,
potty squatty.
Hold on, Merch. Okay, now what were you saying?
The squatty potty.
Yeah, the squatty potty. That's a funny fucking commercial, too. You have to see it, though, in order for it to be really funny.
Yeah. I think the one that is a visual gag as well is that beer bitch. That's a visual.
Yeah, if
You have to see it.
If I can get my, because I don't know if they're copyrighted or not, if I can get my shit to work, like Heather's, I will play those as legit commercials.
Well, I was going to say, you could probably, for those of us that are in the Twitter chat, you could just pin it in there.
A Slutty Buddy? If you could do a commercial of a Slutty Buddy, Gina, I would board with your background. No, I'm good with my background. Thanks, HP. Go fuck yourself. So, I would have a Slutty Buddy. If that is a legit thing and you know where it is, Gina, send it to me and I will play it. I don't care. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. I think we're gonna. Hey, Bobbit.
Yo.
We're gonna get Asuka here in a minute. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Well, Naya's there. Alexa's talking. Alexa has that worried look on her face.
True. And you know what? I've heard some stuff Oscar said about you, and I don't think it's right. And you know what? Why would I even try to manipulate you? See right through it.
Bliss. Oscar and I are on a collision course anyway. But out of curiosity, what did Oscar say about if she said anything at all?
No, she didn't.
What'd she say?
Come on, now.
What'd she say?
These two, they're best friends in real life. Let them fucking go. Let them do their thing. They sound forced. So stupid.
If I care about somebody, I'm not going to tell something that hurts their feelings.
What did she say?
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, alright? Just don't shoot the messenger. Fine.
So stupid. And then she whispers it.
She said that?
I know, right?
The fat is
Do
ready.
you speak Japanese?
You feel better?
Because Asuka doesn't speak English.
The fat pen's strong in this one.
Heather, are you still here? Did Heather take off?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You were awful quiet.
Yeah, my mic's on mute because I got scratch offs for my birthday from coworkers, so I'm scratching them off right now.
That's what that was. What the fuck was that? It's alright. It's alright.
Did y'all see who got confirmed for the 25th anniversary?
No, please tell me, Asuka.
Stone Cold.
Well, that's a kind of a bonus thing, but you know, I didn't think it would happen. But if that's true, Bobbit, that's awesome.
It was on the commercials they just played.
Exactly, Trexter. That's why I'm saying it's a legit ankle injury.
Oh.
And the Bella Twins gonna be there too.
And so is DX. I'm not excited about the Bella Twins being there. Why are you excited about the Bella Twins being there?
Bella Twins are fucking ancient now.
I like the Bella Twins.
You would, Bobbit. Sorry. I don't criticize.
I'm more excited for freaking Stone Cold, dude.
Well, if he is, then yeah, I'm all about Stone Cold. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can add this back in because my shit went all fucking ape shit. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm sitting here flipping my shit.
Apparently the APA's gonna be there too.
Yeah, I don't care.
I like the APA.
I'm not. You're missing my point. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Bradshaw back because he'll try and talk and he sounds like a freaking idiot sometimes.
According to Sarah, Stone Cold was breaking news on the app, so it's been confirmed.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yay!
Thank you, Mr. Producer Man.
I'm excited, dude. I love Stone Cold.
I love him too, Bobbit. I don't know why you think I don't. You know how I feel about Stone Cold.
I never seen you didn't.
You know how I feel about Stone Cold.
Hopefully they'll get Shawn Michaels there.
DX is going to be there. How many times do I got to tell you that? You think they're not going to do DX? I mean, who's in DX? I mean, come on.
I just wonder if Billy Gunn's gonna be there because, you know, the whole steroid thing that happened.
What?
Remember, Billy Gunn was let go from the company for doing steroids.
I'm talking about Shawn Michaels and fucking Triple H. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Shawn Michaels and Triple H. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about Stone Cold. Not Stone Cold. Jesus Christ. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Shut up, you. You know what I meant.
I know. I'm just giving you hell.
Giving you hell.
Xbox confirmed from what Timothy said.
He's on a one-day contract.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to show up high.
You want to know why he's on a one-day contract? Guess where he's going to fucking go into the fucking what do you call it? He's going to go into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm trying to remember how I did this, how I got the setting or the donations to stream across.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Bobbit. Hey, Heather, are you still there?
Yep.
Hey, okay, so I reset my thing. For some reason, my shit went ape shit. I want to put my my donations back down at the bottom of the screen. What do I use for a URL? Is it the
You have to go to the Streamlabs widgets.
Mm-hmm. The widgets?
Yeah.
Where's that?
And on the left-hand side.
Okay.
It should be the donation ticker, I think it's called. There should be, click on that, and that should give you the URL to use.
I see donation settings. I don't see a donation ticker.
There should be a collapsible menu on the side there by widgets. Is there a plus sign next to it?
I see resources. I see community growth.
And the Streamlabs website itself.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I see dashboard, my donations, my sponsors, shared access, donation settings, account settings, integrations.
Should be right on that left-hand side.
Oh, widgets. I see the plus alert box. Goal. I'm retarded. Alert box, goals, stream boss, event list, the jar, stream labels, donation ticker. There it is.
There it is.
Thank you. Love you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
The one thing I don't remember is what do I use for the... How do I put the URL in XSplit?
That I don't know.
I did it once, and that's where me right now going at. Oh, duh! I know. Oh my god! There it is. Got it. I'm good. We're good. You winning anything?
Nope. I was so close to getting $1 million on this one. Fuck me. I had 2 chances to win a fucking $1 million on this ticket. I hate scratch-offs. Have I said that to people yet? I hate them.
There it is. Now it's starting to show up. There we go.
There we go. Kinda, Drew. I won $4. Yay.
Well, you want something to put towards our honeymoon shit.
Yeah. I was hoping for the $1 million one, because then we could have gone to fucking Hawaii at least.
Right? That's the best I can do with the don't. I had it figured out one time, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it's because of my CPU, but whatever. You'll be alright. Yeah, she's doing scratch off. You might be hearing an echo from Bobbit too, but that's Bobbit. I hear an echo from him all the time. Heather's
Because
doing
he never
scratch
has
offs right now.
he never has headphones, so
Yeah, I don't either. I don't have headphones on either. So it might be me. I don't know. I am so sorry. Fucking Bobbit. He's like, ugh.
That last segment was complete bullshit, by the way.
What?
That whole thing with Nia Jackson Oscar was complete bullshit.
Say that one more time, man.
Whole thing with Oscar Nia, bullshit.
It is. It is.
All because they want to give the three Mustaqueers time and not Oscar.
The three Mustaqueers?
Yeah.
You mean... Who are the three Mustaqueers? You gotta help me out here, man.
Jordan, Roman, Seth.
Oh. You know what? Here, let me tell you something, Bobbit. And I understand you're upset. But Bob, let me explain something to you. If Asuka, as long they don't need to put her on TV every week. It makes it. She should be. How do I explain this without sounding like a douchebag? They should make like Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Roode. They should make them an attraction. Asuka is that good. She is the best female wrestler in the world today, bar none. There is nobody better. And anybody that says any different, Becky Lynch fans, you are fucking wrong. Asuka is the best wrestler in the world today on the female side. If you overuse her, it loses its stigma. Does that make sense to you, Bobbit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because imagine this, Baba. I can't even.
Baba? Wow.
Baba. I don't know why in the fuck I just said that.
You want a Baba, that's what it is.
I am.
Ooh! Revenge next week.
Her not being on there all the time makes better.
For when she is there.
I know she's there, but it makes for a better show to not have her on all the time. She doesn't need to compete every week. I could see her. There you go. This ought to be interesting. Who do you think's going to win that match, Bobbit?
Asuka.
But I know you're in love with her, but do you think she's legit going to win it?
Yes.
Okay. Good call. Because she will win it.
Because she has to keep the undefeated streak going into the Rumble.
Even though people in the chat, or not in the chat, but on Twitter today were saying she lost a battle royal and fucking... Yeah, that you people are making that relevant. It really doesn't even freaking matter, because was it even on TV? She apparently lost a battle royal at NXT. Who cares? Nobody cares. It's her character now. The way they have built her from where she was. She's never lost. a singles match. She's never lost a triple threat. She's never lost a tag team match. She's never lost. They can't beat her in the Royal Rumble. Either that, or they're going to put the title on her at the Royal Rumble, or they're going to put it on her in a couple of weeks. That's just what's going to happen. And if they do to her what they did to Shinsuke Nakamura, there is something wrong with it.
So that's 2 tickets. I came close to $20 jackpot. Bobbitt beating off to Balor now?
Must be. I don't know. But he's starting to wig me the fuck out. And it stops.
Clean up, aisle Gina. Clean up, aisle Gina.
Because I was able to stream it completely across the...
Stretch the window out.
I did. I did. But if I do that, that's when it goes fucking apeshit on me. Or it does that. You see what I'm doing?
The stream hasn't kept up to you yet.
Oh wait, I think I figured it out.
My phone's dropped out again, so...
That's alright.
I was hearing Heather scratching off, and I kept saying, "Go Heather, I hope you win," and only hearing scratching.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all, Merge, so...
Yeah, I figured.
I got $4, so it's not so bad.
That's cool. That's better than nothing.
Hey, I didn't spend anything on them, so...
That goes towards our honeymoon a little bit.
A little bit.
And here comes JP's favorite wrestler.
Oh.
And who is that?
We'll see.
So, JP, I have a hall pass for the Shield, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Of course you do. Why would you not? There we go. I think I remembered what I did. There we go.
There he is holding the title the way that we all
here
hate.
we go with this fucking shit again. He holds it right once and then he doesn't the next time. This guy, I fuck with this fucking douchebag. Look at me. I'm the Intercontinental Champion, but I don't care. Fucking cocksucker. I know you're in love with him, Heather, but this guy is...
I just want his dick. I don't care about his wrestling.
Just let everybody know we have that kind of relationship.
So, should we get the guys from the Attitude Era that were going after Val Venus so they can go after Roman, Heather?
Okay.
What do you mean?
The Choppy, your PP from the Attitude Era?
Oh.
It was I think it was John, speaking of Bobbitt, John Wayne Bobbitt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Remember?
I was there when that was going on. That's right. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was right after that whole thing happened, and he came to the rescue of Val Venus.
Because he was a porn star, got it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get the gimmick.
But that's what I'm saying to Heather. You want us to bring in that entire faction of Asian guys? They can go after Roman Reigns now?
Yeah, but from what I've heard, there wasn't much for them to chop off with Val Venus, so...
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I did indeed, Drew. I said Val Venus.
The Big Baldowski.
Hello, ladies.
And then Bobbit with the big Valboski.
And the big Boboski, pretty much.
There you go, Drew. There you go.
Yep.
Can
I was
ask,
kind of high.
who is slapping?
It's Bobbit. Who else?
Yeah, it isn't me. It's Bobbit.
You
I think he's bopping his kitty.
Had a guy masturbate in this house?
Not while on Skype.
Well, you know what? The other thing also is Asuka's not in the middle of the ring, so you have no reason for it now.
Hello?
Gina needs 2 AA batteries, apparently.
What was that?
Gina needs 2 AA batteries.
Well, I'm the closest to you, I think, Gina, and I would not get you AA batteries soon enough.
Well, I'm on the West Coast. I'd never get there in time.
I have AAA batteries I can mail you.
And given where Gina lives presently, I don't know if they'd even get there not frozen. Well, given the snow. Oh, score update, JJ.
Two.
Did you see you have 2, Heather?
She
Yes.
did. She did.
Well, they're sure open about
What the fuck is going on? Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Because I completely closed. I'm going to tell you what's going on. I completely closed my Skype. You guys can still hear me. That's awesome.
Yeah, we can
But
hear
because
you.
you didn't hit the hang up button, you just closed down the site.
Yeah, because I can't see you guys at all. Like, I can't see the call at all.
Wait, he keeps losing the charger? What's going on over there, Gina?
Well, the thing about it is JP can't get the job done during the honeymoon. Heather has backup.
Really?
I'm sure JP will be able to do the job just fine.
Right there.
I'm just stating facts here.
How do you know they're facts?
I don't.
You can't state facts. Cocksucker.
They sound good to me, so that's what that counts.
Okay. So now I'm back in. But it says I'm not on the call.
Strange.
Give it a second to load. It might be a glitch in the system at the second.
Okay, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think you guys are on camera. So it's not a big thing.
I'm the only one on camera, so it doesn't matter.
See, I can't even see my internet wife. Guys.
That is sad.
It's alright.
You're not. You don't ever like shit.
Thank you, JP.
You're welcome.
Are we still accepting calls, JP?
Sure. There's still 5-10 minutes left. It'll be the last call of the night, but yes.
Alright. What's your
I don't know why you gotta be
Skype name, Dan Rex?
Oh, I have him.
I'll add him.
Is
I'll
he?
add him.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this right now, Dan Rex. You talk over me, or Heather, or anybody on here when they're talking. I will cut you off. I will tell Bobbitt to hang up on you. Okay? Go ahead, Madam.
Is Gator not there with you?
He is. He's sleeping like a. Here, I'll show you. He's right there. You see him? He's out. He got in trouble today, so
Oh, okay.
he's trying to sleep off, getting no treats.
Yeah, I like Gator.
I like Gator too, but when he eats the garbage.
Yeah, of course.
But then
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
That makes sense.
I gave him one because either empty your trash or fucking close your door. Just saying.
Oh, you changed it. That's why I don't have you on my list anymore. Okay.
What did he change it to? Is it
Dan Rex 216.
Okay, hold on a second. I have him then. I think it's him. Let me see. Thing is, give me a second, Dan Rex. Alright, you're added. Remember what I said, dude. I'm not kidding. I will have them cut you off. Talk over anybody. And keep it down. You don't have to yell. Just talk like I am.
You already added Dan Rex. Just hit the accept button. That's another thing, Drew. Why the fuck did you eat a raw hot dog on my fucking stream?
Oh.
You can see how Jason might want something to
Hold on,
I said it before. You got to make it a chance and make it. This kid's done a great job, but he can do it so well.
Dan, turn down your TV.
Sorry. Is that better?
Just mute it. Okay. You're good now. How's it going, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Is my voice better now?
Well, your voice is fine. Just don't. All I'm gonna tell you, man, is don't talk over anybody, and you're gonna be good. Just you don't have to yell. Just talk like a normal, like I'm talking to you right now. You're good. Go ahead. What's up?
Nothing really much.
Good.
Just got up watching Raw.
Yeah. What do you think so far?
Well, for the most part, besides the crappy writing, it's pretty good.
I can agree with that. The crappy writing, but that's part of the problem. That's like 50% of the problem is the crappy writing. They don't know how to book.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have soap opera writers, literal soap opera writers writing for these shows. And if you've been listening to us, especially Heather and I, we've been saying that if they would just let these guys go, I know some of them can't, but if they would just give them that and just let them talk, be themselves, this company would be so much better off than what it is right now.
Well, if Vince decides to be
Go ahead, man. You're good. Go ahead.
If Vince decides to be the CEO of the XFL, either Stephanie or Triple H could take over the company and make things right.
Oh, it's definitely going to be It's definitely going to be Triple H taking over.
Right.
Fuckface does not trust Stephanie for the life of him.
And I agree with Heather. I don't think she knows what she's really doing. But I will say this: he is the CEO of WWE, so he will be the CEO of everything. If you're talking about him being an investor in the XFL, because I don't think he wants to run the whole show himself. He'll be an investor, but he wants it to succeed this time, I think. And if everybody on this call can throw their 2 cents in, that's just my thinking on it. That's why he did what he did with all them stocks that he sold. Was it $100 million in stocks that he sold?
Yep.
So I think that's, in a sense, what he is going to do. He's going to be an investor, and he wants it to succeed. And I think with the whole, and I don't want to get political here, with the whole kneeling during the national anthem thing, brought up a lot of awareness. I don't think Vince McMahon will allow that.
That's a shot.
I know, and I owe it because I'm out of alcohol. I will get some more, and I will do them on Thursday during your show, because I kind of want to be focused on Thursday.
Oh dear God, Drew.
So what do you think? What do you think about what I just said there, Dan?
It's pretty convincing.
I mean, if you have another opinion, that's fine. But I just want you to know that I haven't been disagreed with yet on this subject. I know, Heather said something, but I don't. She might have disagreed with me on a couple of things, but I think what I've said so far she's agreed with, because she said no. Because she will disagree with me, and that's why I love Heather. I love it when she disagrees with me.
I'll disagree with anybody if it doesn't match with my own opinion.
Yes,
Dan.
Shell.
That's what I'm cool with. Is Shell taking off?
Yeah, she is.
All right, Shell, love you. Thank you so much for the donation. I so appreciate it. I love you, and I will talk to you on Twitter. If you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. I love you with all of my heart.
Okay, now what did you want to say, Dan?
Well, I haven't seen the original FXL in my life, so if he brings it back up, he'll probably give me a good idea of what the new XFL would be like. Because
I'm going to stop you right there, Dan Rex, just real quick, and then I'll let you talk again. I honestly don't think the way the XFL was, there was no kickoff. I think he's going to make it. He's going to have his 2 cents and say, I want this to be a legit league. I want it to compete with the NFL. That's what I think he wants to do, which makes tons of sense.
Yeah, because beforehand it was just the only competition it really had was Playboy's lingerie football.
Mm-hmm. And the ratings dropped after. The ratings for the first week were pretty good, and then it started dropping continuously after that, and then it just went, like, the championship game was absolutely garbage. Go watch the 30 for 30 with the XFL.
Oh God!
That tells you the story of what the XFL was. It was absolute garbage. How much you want to bet Roman Reigns wins this match?
Probably 92-10.
92-10. What?
Meaning 90 and 10. Like
90%,
the odds.
10%. There's a 90% chance he's going to win it. Gotcha.
Yes.
What were you saying, Heather? I'm sorry.
No, I was telling Dan Rex to continue.
Oh.
Well,
wait a
I'll
second.
probably.
Hold on.
Sorry,
hold on.
Heather.
Balor Club won. Holy shit.
That's fine. You're ahead of me.
Thanks for the spoiler, Heather.
That's all right. She didn't. It's fine. Yeah, you're just a little bit ahead of me, I think, Heather. That's all right though. I don't care. Oh, I kind of like what they're doing though, don't you, Heather?
A bit, yes.
Because this could make Gallows and Anderson legit again, which I'm okay with.
Fucking Jason Jordan ruined it.
Well, because Jason Jordan's a fucking dipshit. Jason Jordan's a dipshit. Jason Jordan's going to cost them the tag team titles at Royal Rumble to Gallows and Anderson. I think that's what's going to happen, which I'm okay with.
Yes, Dan Rex?
I think Chad Gable should have been Kurt Angle's son instead of Jason Jordan, because in a realist aesthetic or in the real world, Chad Gable is a gold medalist.
No,
in
he's
the
an
Olympics.
Olympian. No. He's an Olympian. He is not a gold medalist.
Oh, well, I thought...
Well, no, he was an alternate. I'm sorry. I take that back. He was an alternate on the Olympic team. He wasn't a gold medalist. He was an alternate on the Olympic team.
Okay, I might have read something wrong.
No, that's all right, man.
Probably it's wrong Wikipedia.
No, yeah, don't read Wikipedia. Makes no sense sometimes. Sometimes they say shit that don't make sense. Because you can change stuff in Wikipedia. But, so, the reason that they're doing what they're doing is Vince McMahon likes the big muscular guy. I know. Keep track of that, Heather. I owe like 3 or 4 now. But, where am I going with it? He likes big muscular guys. He doesn't like the small, short. That's why he doesn't like cruiserweights. Why he even brought 205 Live on makes no sense, because he doesn't like it. So this I kind of suspected was going to happen. The Miz attacking Roman Reigns. Guess who's going to be at Royal Rumble? It's going to be Roman Reigns versus The Miz.
Well, they just announced a match at the Royal Rumble for the IC title.
Yeah, it's going to be Roman Reigns versus The Miz. I just said that.
So then Nakamura has to win the Rumble unless Roman's doing double duty.
Yes, unless they do what they did 2 years ago. And that would be Roman Reigns coming in at 30. But I still don't think he will win it, which means Nakamura or Finn Balor will win it.
No, I think with the Rumble, I think it's going to be Nakamura wins the Rumble and Reigns goes into the Elimination Chamber and wins for number 1 contendership.
And that's what I'm going with. I mean, that's what I'm going with. But and I'm just going to say this, Heather. It's just, you know that Vince McMahon will change his idea.
That's shot number 5.
I know. Fuck. See, towards the end of the night, it gets better and better. I'm just saying. All right, guys. Y'all that are on here in the call with me, just stay on here for a second. I just want to say thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. See, this is the way I want this stream to go. You guys call in. Just want to shoot the stuff. I'm going to have somebody on here at all times with me so that I can bounce ideas off of. Like Heather, I love bouncing ideas off of her. I love bouncing ideas off of Gina. Bobbit. The only time that I'm not worried about Bobbit is when he's worried about Asuka. You know, whatever. Good push. So, I love you guys. Good. I love you guys, and thanks for the donation tonight, both Shell. I love you so much. It was great to see you. I was going to say, hey, you're going to come on my stream tonight. I haven't seen you in over a month. It was awesome to see you tonight. Thank you for the donation. It means a ton to me. Heather, thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Of course.
My internet wifey. Probably say it again at the end of the stream. Bobbitt, thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy.
You are
Tom.
my boy. You are my boy. The funniest man I have ever met is Bobbitt. I'm not gonna lie. He is fucking hilarious. If you watch him on the fucking Heather stream last night. That shit was funny. I'm sorry, it was. Motherfucker had me rolling. Dan, thanks for being here. Thanks. Good input. Good call. Good call. Seriously, dude. Really good call.
You're welcome.
Merge, thanks for being here as well. You are the shiznit. Just stop talking over people, goddammit. I do love you guys. The three of you stay on the call until I hang up on these guys. I love you guys in the chat. I will see you over at Joe's. For a little bit. I gotta work tomorrow. I need to get some sleep. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow when we do this again and we watch SmackDown. Maybe they might start building the Royal Rumble as well. I'm gonna give this show real quick. I'm gonna give this show a 5 out of 10 because they actually started building to something. I didn't like the end of the show because of what's going on, because it's too predictable. It's cookie cutter, I call it. But it's getting better. So hopefully they're building to something. Let's see if SmackDown, and they have been a little better the last couple of weeks. We will see. I give it a 5 out of 10. Hopefully SmackDown is a 6. We will see. I don't know. But until tomorrow, I will see you on the flip side. Drew, get that internet taken care of. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow at the same time, same place,